my friends? This is Bobby D coming to you live from the La Paz, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines. Hope you are as well, where you're from. Hey, today I want to talk to you about how to keep your Filipino in the Philippines. Yeah, man. How to keep your Filipino in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy to come back again, my friend. And today I want to say for those of you here for the first time, you click on that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. There's a lot of Filipinos here, and they waiting on some foreigners. A lot of them want foreigners, man. I'm telling you, man. It is amazing to see the amount of Filipinos that looking for a foreign man. I'm telling you, man, you come out here and you look for a foreign Filipino, you're not gonna have a whole lot of trouble finding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the thing is, you want to find the good ones, okay? You want to find the ones that's compatible to you, and that takes a little bit of looking, okay? But then we want to talk about how to keep your Filipino. Yeah. I mean, a lot of us, we go out here, we date, we find somebody we think is compatible, we hook up, whether it's a marriage, engagement, long-term, living relationship, whatever, man. We hook up with it. And we say, okay, I got it now. I got what I always wanted. But how do you keep that woman? Good question. How to keep your Filipino? How do you do it, man? Yeah, we all have the best hopes, the best dreams, the best desires for a long-term, loving, caring, sharing relationship. And you feel that you have found the right one after searching and searching for so long. Oh man, she's different. She's different. And you get her, okay? You're together, you hooked up. But the question is, how do you keep that feeling? I'm gonna show you, man. I'm gonna go through some things. Some of y'all gonna hate my guts. Oh, some of y'all already do. But it's okay, man. It's a part of the territory. That comes with a part of the territory of being a YouTube creator, a YouTube influencer, and bringing it to you right in time. That's just part of the game. But you know, it's okay. I don't mind because I'm bringing it to you right. I'm bringing it to you tight. We got some boys. We got some guys out there like they're raised in the dirty. Yeah, man. I'll get me my woman do what I say, and she do what I say do. She don't do what I do. Yeah, I know. I know you, man. I met a ton of guys like that. You better do what I say do. Don't do as I do. Do what I tell you, girl. When I come back here, you better have my dinner cooked and my house be clean. I'm gonna beat your butt. Have you heard that before? I'm telling you, most of the guys I hear that from are from the dirty South. And I don't know where we get that notion that if we beat somebody, we treat somebody right. That's what they love. They love this. They love this knucklebone on the side of the head every now and then. That's how you do, man. You gotta slap them every now and then. Keep it straight. You know what I'm talking about, man? Come on. What is wrong with you, man? You mean you that so low in your mentality? You gotta slap somebody, you gotta beat somebody to make them treat you in your mind. That's treat them right. Got a problem, brother. But guess what? A lot of men think that way. You think I'm playing with you? I get emails all the time. I got an email the other day. The guy said, he said, Bobby D, you a sellout. I said, and I was like, what you sell out? He kept on. He said, you sold us out. And so you sold out the brothers because you treat women good and they don't need to be treated like you don't treat them good. They ain't good for nothing but the bang bang, the bang bang. You know, he didn't say it like that, but that's the gist of his message. Women were nothing but a piece of meat. That's news to me. But that's how a lot of people think. And if you got that in your mind, man, you need to get from out of here because you got the wrong thinking, baby. You think you're going to keep somebody by beating them? How? Woo, I started to say the stupid word, but I said stupid. Sorry. How asinine is that? How barbaric is that? Hmm? You're going to beat somebody, keeper. You better not step out this room when I leave here. I'm come back here. If you step, if I find anything out of place, I'm going to beat you. Woo! Remember the mister from color purple? Yeah, mister. They got that mister mentality, man. He used to beat the stuff out of Whoopi Goldberg. Boom, he'll just bite out. And then after he beat her, guess what he did, y'all? He went to the bedroom and he did the wild thing. And Whoopi Goldberg was like, I wish he'd get through. I just wish he'd get through. You remember that? Remember that? Crazy, man. And believe it or not, and this is 2020, man. And a lot of people think that way right now. You think I'm playing with you? I wish you could get some. I wish I could show some of them emails. And next time I probably will. I'm going to show you some of them emails that I get. Crazy notions and stuff people telling me about women and crazy. I'm like, man, you know what I do, man? I say, man, I'm going to pray for you. That's all I do. And I email them back. I delete it. That's all I say. Because until they're ready for help, it's no help you can give them. You can sit there and talk to them all day long, till you black and blue in the face. And guess what? They still won't get it. But a lot of them were raised that way. They saw their mama and papa battling. Papa got married with mama. She just buy out. She just buy out. What you say later? She just buy out. That's how they kept. But truth be told, be honest with you, guess what, guys? This amazes me even more. A lot of women, right? A lot of women, including Filipinas, they like it. Did you hear what I said? I'm gonna say a little silent. They like that. They like it. A lot of women like that. They love it. And the reason why, because they were raised that way. A lot of Filipinos right now, if you get you a Filipino and you living together with her, you say, look here. He said, oh, do it again, baby. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm playing with you, man? I'm telling you, man, a lot of women like that. They're sadistic. Okay? They like that kind of stuff. But I don't want to fool people like they're crazy, man. Some crazy guys out there and some crazy women. You want to stay away from all them crazy people like that. There's a lot of them out there, okay? That's why you have to do your due diligence. You have to search and you have to really inspect your Filipina, okay? You don't just look on the outside, man. Yeah, a lot of them are gorgeous. There are a lot of gorgeous Filipinas. But a lot of times, they have things. See the back of this head right here? See that back of the mind? That's your back of the mind. A lot of times, they have things in the back of their head that you can't even see. You don't even know until you spend time with them. And then you say, oh, man, she crazy. you have to take time. It takes time, man. That's why I keep, oh, Lord, I just wish I could take the knowledge I got and experience from these women I got up here in my heart and just give it to you. Then you be like, as soon as you get it, your eyes be like, boom, your head be like, boom, because you got it. But I can't do that. The only thing I can do is voice it and show it to you and hope, pray to God that somebody gets it. Okay? Because you know what? When you don't get it right, you're messing up somebody's life. And that rhymed. Yeah. When you don't get it right, partner, player, when you don't get it right, you mess up somebody's life. And you mess up your own. And if you have children together, guess what, partner? The children all messed up too. Why? Why they messed up, Bobby? They ain't doing nothing wrong. No, they ain't doing nothing wrong, but they got eyes, right? They can see. They learn fast. And in their mind, man beats the woman. And that's how he keeps the woman. And the girl said, okay, mommy likes to get hit. Ooh, I know. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to get me a man, and he's going to beat me, and I'm going to like it. See? Do you see what I'm saying, man? Children learn fast, and they pick up stuff like that. I'm going off the script, going off the topic, but that's all right. We needed that. But let me tell you, I had a COVID-19 minute for you, man. And I'm on my other computer, my second computer. The video just finished. So in order for me to get that to you, I'll have to go over there, put on a flash drive, and bring it over here and load it. So it's going to take up too much time. I'll bring it to you next time. Okay, it's a nice one. You like it? All right. So we're gonna look at it today. How to keep your Filipino. Okay. If you're a nice man, you're gonna have no trouble with this. But if you're lazy, it's a lot of lazy guys. They want the woman to do everything. Fix my dinner, clean my house, cut my toenail, cut nails, come here, and don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing but that. Just do what I tell you. And they do nothing. Sit up and watch TV all day, play the game. Go give me a bill. What? I said, give me a bill. You say what? What you say, girl? I can't give you a dog. You think I'm playing, right? You think this is funny, right? It's not funny. It's so sad how you misuse and mistreat and abuse a Filipino. That's why they had laws. The Philippines came up with laws. You know that? They came up with a whole bunch because Filipinos were being used and abused and beaten consistently. So now, if you hook up with a Filipino, you want to marry her, whatever, you got to go to a class, buddy. You got to go to a seminar. They tell you about the laws of how you're supposed to treat the Filipino. They inform the Filipino her rights in that relationship. And they tell her if there's anything wrong, report it immediately. They have rights. If you don't attend those classes, those seminars, you're not going to marry, baby. I mean, at least they had to attend it. But everything in this seminar, I was like, okay, that's right. I was for everything they said. I was that's right. They should not mistreat women. I don't care who it is. So a lot of people are like, you mean what? I can't beat my wife? What's wrong with these people? A lot of Filipinos beat their wives. They beat their children. They beat their girlfriends. A lot of them. Go figure. It's a cultural mindset that they have. That's what they do in the culture. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make it wrong. That's what they do. All right, let's go. We finna go, man. I could go on with this all day long because it's in me. I got it, man. I got it to give to you, man. I want you to receive what I got for you. Before we start, I'm gonna show you the thumbnail for it. Did I load the thumbnail up? Oh man, I didn't load it. Yeah. Hold on. I did not download the thumbnail. I thought I loaded the thumbnail, but y'all know the thumbnail, man. Same, but got a lady on the thumbnail, and she's saying, what was it? It said Filipina keeper. Yeah, Filipina keeper. She is a keeper. She's a beautiful lady. She is a keeper. Okay. Before I get started, I want to show you this. Okay. Because I think every man, every male, every gentleman need to be aware of this. Okay. You call yourself a man? Hmm? Do you actually call it? It takes a lot to be a man. You don't earn that title just because you of the male species. You just makes you a male. It don't make you a man, baby. Are you listening to me? Black man, Caucasian man, brown man. Are you listening to me? It does not make you a man just because you're a male. You hear me? Listen to me now. A man, and I'm talking about a real man. I'm not talking about wannabes. Man and a boy in a man's body. Okay, I'm talking about a real man is caring, sharing, giving, loving, concerned, and he's a leader of the pack, baby. He looks out for who he is involved with. He takes care of his family. Okay, he takes care of his lady. Okay, when there's a problem in the house, people say, "Wait, hey man, hey daddy," or let me say, if it's your woman, hey sweetheart, they come to him, and that's the way a real man wants it. Okay, I wouldn't have it any other way. I lead this pack, baby. I lead, and I lead with love. Oh, he said the L word. I don't never say the L word. Bobby, what's wrong with you, man? Don't say that word in front of me. Don't say that word to the people out there. Yeah, love. You got to lead with love, man. You don't lead with, come on, you don't lead like that. That's foolishness. That's immature. That's boyish leadership. You want a real man. Am I talking to some real man? Are you a real man or you a wannabe? Huh? You a boy in a man's body? You know? You want to I'm gonna tell you who's I'm not gonna, ooh, I started to say something there, but you guys out there that's Mr. Trump, you be like, I'm not gonna say, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off on the Trump stuff, okay? I know I'm making a lot of you crying. He talking about my brother. I'm not gonna talk about him today, okay? But I started to, but I had to catch myself. But yeah, I'm gonna show you this. Watch this. Okay. Watch this. Before I show you anything else, and I forgot the thumbnail. So instead of the thumbnail, I'm gonna show you this. I didn't load the thumbnail up. Y'all see it on online anyway. But watch this. Watch this. See right there? Are you with me, GP? I'm gonna read it to you because some of y'all act like you can't even read. Look here. It said being a male is a matter of birth. Okay. That's what you are. Every one of us a male. We were born in this world as a male. If you're a male, if you classified as a male, I'm not talking about no transsexual, no, that I'm talking about a real born earth man. You were born as a male. Okay? Being a man is a matter of age. Okay? I said, hey, just go up. You're a man. But being a gentleman, that's a real, when I say gentleman, that's a real man. Okay? When I refer to you as a gentleman, I'm referring to a real man. Okay? That is a matter of what? Choice. You can choose to be a man, a real man, a gentleman, or you can choose to be a boy, a male, just existing in this world. Which one you want? Huh? I'm telling you, you'll get better response when you choose to be a real man. And it takes time, it takes energy, it takes learning, it takes caring. You just don't turn 18 and say, I'm a real man now. I'm a gentleman. Nah. If that's the case, when I turned 18, I'm a real man now. I'm still a kid, man. I'm still learning. It takes time. People have to show you stuff. You think I just learned how to be a man when I turned 18? No, I didn't really become a real man until I was like maybe 30. After I had my first kid, about 30 some years old. That's when I came into my real manhood. Before that, I was just playing the game. I haven't taken nothing serious. Anyway, that's instead of the thumbnail. So today we want to talk about how to keep your Filipino. Okay? I'm gonna introduce. Let's do a brief intro. Watch this. See that lady right there? She up on the stage like on a pedestal, man. Filipinas are awesome, very awesome, and unique women, and on the planet. I done messed up. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you, Filipinas are some of the best and most unique women on the face of this planet. And y'all should excuse all my typos. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. If you do this, you're probably a simp. You put your woman on a pedestal, you're probably a simp. What does simp mean, Bobby? I don't know what you mean, simp. They got the definition right there. A simple person, a simple fool. That's what it is, a simpleton. That's the slang for a simpleton or fool. A man who foolishly overvalues a woman and puts her on a pedestal. That's what some of you doing right now. I know some people right now are overvaluing their Filipinos. Put them on a pedestal. Oh man, she's my world, man. She's my world, man. I do anything for her, man. And she leave me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My world be gone. You know, some of you like that. And it's sad. You don't put no woman on no pedestal. I don't care if she a Filipina or Filipina. Filipina. I don't care. You don't put nobody on no pedestal. Don't let nobody be your word except the Lord. Okay? Now take that from me. Some of you don't believe in the Lord, but that's okay. Don't put no woman on no pedestal. You wind up being a sin. She be like, doo, 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 controlling you like a puppet on a string. You don't want that, man. You will be a simp. You know what the acronym for a simp is, right? Sucker, It's nasty, man, but I'm not gonna say it. But y'all look it up. Acronym for simp. Sucker, idolatizing, mediocre, and you know what the P word is, right? You know what? That's what it means. That's what some people say simps are. They're idolizing, suckers idolizing, mediocre. You know what? I don't want you to be like that. Nobody should be controlled by a woman just because she's cute and she's sexy and she's hot and you gonna do everything she says. That's what a lot of us do. We get so enamored, we get so involved in the hype of this woman until we just get besides ourselves. We do everything they said. That's a simp. In other words, a simp, another synonym for a simp would be punk. She punks you out. I need me 500 pesos. There you go. I need this. I need a brand new car. I don't have the money. You better get you another job. You go out there and get 2 jobs. And you can't even sleep at night. You're so tired. Simp. Sucker. Simpleton. Don't want to be there. Don't let nobody, no woman on the face of this planet make you a loser. Okay? Because that's what a simp is. Truth be told, they lose us. And sometimes the losers turn out to be boozers. And that's right. They turn out to be, they get drunk because they can't deal with the reality of the world. They're taking drugs. My lady got me, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I gotta take me some drugs. I gotta get me a cope with this thing, man. She just, every time I turn, she want this. Simpleton. Don't do that. Okay? Ain't no woman in the world worth you losing your morals, your value, your integrity, your manhood. Okay? Don't let no woman punk you out. My mama told me that a long time ago. She said, you need to when you get your wife, get you a good one. But don't let her rule you. And don't let her make no fool out of you. She told me that. She said, you be the man. Don't let her be the man. This coming from a woman now. My mama told me a whole bunch of stuff that got me ready. All those things she taught me. And this was all of these lessons and things she would tell was coming from a woman. It seemed like she was talking against the woman, but no, she wasn't talking against them. She was trying to show me how they are and how to deal with them to help me. Yeah. All right. So I showed you that it takes a man, a real man, to deal with a woman and to keep a woman. Okay. If you ain't got in your manhood yet, do not try to get in a long-term relationship. Please. Go do your slam bam thank you, man. Do your thing, but don't try to get no, because you're not ready, Freddie. You're just gonna mess yourself up even more and mess that Filipina up, man. Fooling her like you ready and you're not. And you know what? What happens is we get engaged in a long-term relationship and we're not ready. It won't last that long. Or it may come out with start out like, hey, yeah, man, we all right. 3 months down the line, like 4 months, 6 year, boom, you gone. Because you weren't ready. And you're trying to get your manhood, you're trying to get your being a man, learn how to be a man on the fly. It don't work. You got to be ready for that relationship, a long-term loving, caring, sharing relationship. And you want to be the man, you got to be ready because you have to be the what? Lead that. You have to initiate it, man. I think the Filipino goes, I need me a coat and all that. And you say, get it yourself. That's what the boys do. Get it yourself. You can work. You got hands, feet. You can work. Get it yourself. That's what a leader's supposed to do. Man, in the White House said, people all over states said, we need ventilators. We need to get states. That's your job. Do get yourself. Leadership. You lead people that's under you. Okay? You don't alienate them. You help them. You teach them. You reach them. You support them. You guide them to where they need to go. Oh, yeah. I got some stuff to tell y'all. I'm backtracking. I'm sliding, slipping and sliding. One thing I need to let you know before we get up and start this thing. Love is not sex. Sex is not love. You hear me? Take it right down. Some people, I love her, man. You want sex? She's sexy, man. She's sexy hot like snot. And that's why a lot of us get all messed up. We think that We keep our woman, we keep her all sexed up. It's gonna be all right, man. I keep her in the bed, man. We all right. She ain't gonna go. She love this. She loved it. And she ain't going nowhere. I got her, man. She ain't going nowhere. Soon as you turn your back, she on the internet slipping and sliding on you with somebody else. Cause you all crazy in your mind. Cause you think love is sex. And she know it's not. She know that's just sex. She wants somebody to love her. Hmm? Are you getting something out of this? Huh? Is it piercing your mind to a little bit? Just a little bit? I hope so. All right, let's get started, man. Let's get started. Let's go backtrack 1 second. I told you, don't put no woman on no pedestal. That long leg girl right there, she fine, man. See all them men looking at her? They idol they're looking at her as idols. She's an idol. She's beautiful. She's fine. And they're going out of their mind. And they're rhyme. Okay? All right. So and then you gotta understand sex is not love, love is not sex. Okay, don't confuse, don't get it twisted, brothers. Okay? Please don't get that twisted. This is out of all the things I talk about to guys, this is one of the most reoccurring themes when I talk to them. They get in their mind, man, she know how to lay it on me, man. She laid on me good, man. Love her. That's sex. That ain't love. And I get it over and over and over. I don't know how in the world they get these two things confused, but they get it confused. I have to straighten them out. And when I straighten them out, some of them get it. Some of them get mad at me. You know what I'm talking about. One of the things the media does, they put a lot of crazy stuff in people, and that's one of them. All right, let's get started. All right, number one, you want to keep your woman. See that woman right there? She fine, man. Fine Filipina, beautiful thick lips, big eyes, thick hair, good complexion. And she is gorgeous. Hmm? Huh? All right, Lisa D trying Lisa, I'm talking too long. Okay, I'm gonna speed it up, Lisa. All right, love. You gotta love, okay? Love is not sex, and sex is not love. I just showed you that. Anybody can bang, 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 but that's not unconditional love. You gotta love her unconditionally. What you mean by that unconditional? Yeah. When she mad at you, you still got to love her. That's unconditional love. You mad at her, you can still be mad at her, but you still got to love her. You said she didn't give me. Well, Bobby, you know, I need a little taste. And she won't do it, man. That's you still got to love her. Whether she won't give you a taste or not. Love is unconditional. Real love, true love is unconditional, man. It's not dependent on whether she want to give you a taste or not. It's not dependent on whether she cuss you out or not. You still got to deal with you a leader, man. A leader. That means you got to understand where people come from. And if you don't have that in you to do it, leave the long-term relationship alone. Filipinas, women are looking for a man to love them. Mm-hmm. What is love about? Love is sharing, caring, giving, and forgiving. Developing. And I'm going to show you all of that, okay? That's what love is about. And if you can't do that, leave it alone. Do your slam bam, thank you, man. Whatever you want to do, but let it go. Okay? Not for you. All right. Not only should you love her, but you got to lead her. Mm-hmm. See that one right there? On the side. Someone want to lead her to teach her what to do in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. Hey, I hit that spot right there. I'm gonna teach you what I need. I'm gonna teach you, show you. That's all I want. You better do it right. You know? Oh, crazy stuff, man. They want to lead her with that stuff, but leading her how to go to school, how to develop her mind, how to be a better person, how to grow up and treat people, treat people right. They don't do that. They want to lead her in the wrong way, but a real man will lead his Filipina the right way, the tight way, the long way, and the strong way. Develop her, man. You know, sometimes you gotta teach her. Sometimes you gotta be a preacher. You gotta guide her, man. Don't divide her. What you mean divide her, Bobby? You divide her when you say you either got to deal with me or your family. You make a choice. Me or your, don't put that in front of her. Don't make that type of ultimatum, because she gonna choose the family every time, brother. You think I'm kidding? You cannot put that ultimatum between you or your family, because the Filipinos dedicated. They'll die for their family. They'll die. They'll ride and they die for their family. Don't ever do that, man. Don't divide her loyalty. Say, look, I know you love your family, but I need you too. And you have to deal with both of us. I'm here just as much there. I'm here with you every day. Your family's there. You talk, be sensible. Okay? Lead her. Don't divide her loyalty. Don't divide her devotion. Lead her and guide her. Teach her, show her, develop her, encourage her, help her to grow. See, won't she appreciate you? I'm not talking about these fake, phony, I want your money type women. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the real Filipino. Because a lot of times when we get the real deal Filipino and we think we got it and that's it, we don't work. You got to work, man. You got to work to keep that woman. You think just because you keeping her in the house and you feeding her every day, you got a roof over her head, that's it? No. You have to talk to each other. You have to learn, and that's the next one. You have to develop a communication medium where you can talk and divulge all your hardest and terriblest secrets and exchange, and then you say, okay, that's how your love grows. And that's how your relationship grows, and it has to happen all the time. Okay? And that's what we think when we got somebody, we get complacent and we forget about what it takes to keep them. Okay? It takes work, baby. You got to work even more to keep her than you did to get her. And you got a lot of us are lazy, man. We do more work on our cars and our wheels. We always and every day, every other day, every weekend. Come on, clean my car. Half a day, clean. You spend 2 minutes with the wife. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Get your breakfast, going out there. I'm clean my car all day long. Then when you get through the car, you watching football, baseball, basketball, or you go to the boys' house. How much time do you spend with a woman? 2 minutes. You kiss her. Hey, good morning. You come back home, watch TV, or you playing the game. Takes work. I know that's a foreign word to a lot of us. You got to build her up emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And that means one-on-one time. Put the cell phone down. Put the tablet down. Put the game controller down. Turn the TV off. Turn off the lights. Yeah, that's a part of it too. Romance. All of that gotta work, man. And people, there's no manual says that how to be a man or how to treat your family. I wish there was, because a lot of people learn, but a lot of us don't know. And we need to see by example. A lot of us don't have good examples for that. So we wind up messing up before we get it right. And I'm trying to show you, man, you get your good Filipino out there, hang with her and work it. Work. It takes work. Don't let her do all of it. A lot of times, Filipinos say see your shortcomings, right? I love him, but he just don't know how to love me. He think love is sex. And all we want to do is sex, sex, sex. When he gonna treat me for being a good person? When he gonna try to help me? I want to go to school. When he gonna try to help me? All that's in their mind. And you don't even see it because you don't take the time to talk to her, to walk with her. You don't take the time to develop her, to learn her. All right? That's what it takes, man. Keep your Filipino. It's more than just putting a roof over here and giving them a couple $100, whatever. They get your money for the month. And that's it. I'm done my job. I'm done. That's all I'm supposed to do. No, that's not all you're supposed to do. What kind of man? Are you a real man? Or are you a boy? A real man is concerned about his Filipino, how they feel in the day, and what their goals are in life, what they like in life, what they don't like. A real man knows his woman. And in turn, the woman knows him by his what? Leadership. Okay? Get it? All right. So you need to develop her, teach her, reach her, preach her, guide her, not divide her. Okay? That's what a real man does. You find if you go to these guys, these OGs been married 20, 30 years deep, I guarantee you, when you break it down, they like that with their wife. They support each other. When you find these guys gets married 2 years, 1 year, and they break up, they wasn't doing their job. Lazy. Lazy, man. You know, what a woman to do that? Oh, he lost interest, and they just, when you don't work to keep your interest, you're gonna lose your interest, and you're gonna wind up losing your Philippine. Okay. Last thing we out, man. We on ride train. Okay. Got to learn her. Okay. Got to learn her, man. Learn her ways, her strengths and weaknesses. Is she creative? Is she flexible? Is she focused? Build her up and not break her down. That's a problem with us, man. We get a good looking woman, we get a nice personality, Filipina. You got a relationship with married, just live in, and then we want to break her down. We don't want to build her up. Get her to USA, right? We married, get to USA, get married in USA. She in the USA with you, in your little house, whatever. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing? Yeah, I good. What you doing? Why you hit me? Why you hit me? Because you didn't fix my food, breaking her down. I
Please
told you.
Don't do that to me.
Please don't do that. She said, don't do that to her. I know how to do it. But I told you, I don't like no ketchup on my fish. And you put that on my, get it right. Breaking her down, man. You think she gonna love you when you beat her all the time? Be a real man, okay? Build her up. Hey, sweetheart, you put some ketchup on my fish. I'm sorry. I forgot. Maybe it's my bad. I forgot to tell you, or miscommunication. But the next time, please, just leave it raw. I put what I want on. Okay? I love you. You do a good job. Yeah, that's how you do. Build people up. Encourage them. Okay? Lead them. Shape them. Guide them. Teach them. Preach them. Reach them. And don't beat them. Okay? That's a lot. A lot of us guys know. Oh, she gonna learn. I'm about to teach her. I'm gonna beat her butt till she learn. She ain't gonna play with me. Get that out your mind. Beating someone is not the right way. Okay? Just teaching them to hurt. You teaching them to associate you with pain. Because all they're gonna think about you when they see you is that right hand coming across their head. That's all. It's pain, man. That's how they're gonna associate you by behavioral association. They see you and they're gonna be like, I won't say nothing. He might hit me. Here's your food. Here's your food, honey. You don't want that. You want somebody that's loving, caring, and you'll be loving, caring them. They'll be loving, caring you. That's how you keep your Philippine. And any kind of Pina. Any woman, man. That's how you keep them. Mm-hmm. Love her. Lead her. Learn her.
Love her.
DD. Leave it alone, Listy. leave it alone. Listy, don't get no stop me, Listy. Anyway, that's how you keep your Philippine. I'm serious. That's how I've been doing Lisa D. That's how we do. You think every day is a beautiful day in this house? No! But I still love her.
It is.
I still leave her. I still lead her. And I'm still learning her every day. That's why we're still together. It's work. I have to work at that. She has to work at hers. We both work together. Okay, she trying to make some jokes. She thought she had to buzz my head first. Come on, Lee. I'm trying to be serious to people. Lee, quit playing. Nobody playing with you. She playing, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it takes work. Okay, if you think it's easy, we love, and that's all we need, love. No, you need more than love, baby. Okay, you need some common sense. You need some consideration. You need some understanding. You need some knowledge, and you need some practical experience. People that have gone the way, show you the way, so you can learn what you need to be doing. Okay. Remember, guys, a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, shows the way. If you can't do that in your relationship with your Filipino, don't get serious. Just keep playing your game, because that's all you're doing. Don't waste her time saying, well, we need a long-term relationship here. And I want to sit down with you. No, you want to play the game. If you don't know the way, you don't go the way, and you don't show her the way, you're not really wasting your time. Her too. All right, y'all. These D over there still cracking jokes, y'all. Anyway, that's it for now. All right, so we're gonna get ready to ride the train. She trying to sing a song, but if I ask her to sing a song, she won't sing a song. Will you sing a song, Lizzie? Huh?
Come on.
She won't sing the song. She's singing a song in the corner, right? Trying to play with me. Well, if I ask her to sing the song for y'all, come on. You a trip, man. All right. Let me see. Wait a minute. Did I have something else?
No.
That's it. That's it, DG. Okay, that's it for now. I told you I left. The COVID minute is just completed, but I'd have to. Lisa, you want to still talk to people till I get the file? Huh?
It's already.
No, I have to put on a flash drive and bring it over. You want to do it? Sit for a second? Sure. Anyway, people get ready. Whether the train is coming, don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh, sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. All aboard. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say toot toot. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to ride this train? Y'all ready for the roll call? I love the roll call. This is the best time of year. Y'all ready for the roll call, man? Please. Are you ready, man? Don't play with me. I'm serious. I'm ready for the roll. I need to know who's the first man up in his house. I need to know, man. Inquiring minds need to know. Who's the first man up in this house? I need to see. I'm getting ready to find out who the first man up in this house. Okay, I got to know. I need to know. I want to know. I need to know. Watch me now. I'm gonna drill down. I'm gonna drill down. I'm find the first man in the house. Watch me now. Watch it. I got a lot of people in here today. Woo-wee. A lot of people here today. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, man. Y'all showed up, right? I'm finna show out. I gotta find out who the first man up in his house. Who's rubbing up, talking up, bust up, be the first man in his house. I need to know the leader of the pack. I told y'all about leadership just now. Leadership is caring, sharing, giving, loving, forgiving, and they are about being first. Okay? They initiate. When you're in a relationship with your woman, your wife, your girlfriend, your fiance, initiate, man. Say, look here. Your girl says, she said, we need some money, honey. And I said, hey, you ain't have to say nothing else. I got you. You get the money, work. See, if you get 2 or 3 jobs, be the first man. See, and she said, well, you ain't gonna give me my money I need. I'll get me a job. No, don't let her get that far. I got you. Because when you don't do your job, leader, the woman gonna do it for you. And who wants to be that? Huh? Leader of the pack is the first man up. He said, I got this, man. Any problem you got, I got this. Anything you need, tell me. I got you, girl. I got you, woman. That's what a leader of the pack. Who the first man up in this house? I need to know. I got to know. Who is the first man? StreamYard. What's StreamYard? StreamYard getting on my nerves. I try to find a real StreamYard. Say he the first man. Come on now, play with me. Yeah, man. SML. What's up, SML? SML is the first man up in the house. He's the first in the house. What's up, Bobby? Hey, man, we doing good. SML he's a regular now, man. He's the first man up. This is the first time that SML has ever been the first man up in his house. And congratulations to you, SML. You made it, man. You did the doggone thing right. You became the leader of the pack. You rough it up, you toughen up, you buffed up and be the leader in the pack, man. We appreciate you, man, showing up, and we're showing a show out for you. Okay? Ride train, Bobby Lee. One day she I
didn't do my job. Sorry about that.
One day she
Please don't fire
Did you have some prune juice this morning?
Yeah.
Right, Dre, Bobby Lee. One day, the Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said,
good morning,
hi, Bobby Lee. Toot toot. Good to see you, Murphy. Ride the train, Bobby Lee. Good to see you, man. Murphy is, man, y'all keep praying for Murphy now. Murphy's sister Doris is in the hospital. She's struggling for her life, man. And we need to keep Murphy and his sister lifted up in prayer, man, because she got COVID, man. COVID is taking out a lot of African Americans. You know? So what I'm doing to prevent it, I'm staying in the house, man. I don't go outside. I don't go to the store. Lisa D go. She younger than me. She can handle it. But I stay in the house. You know, but keep Murphy lifted up.
Wherever I go, you will go.
Okay.
Or else I'll bust your head.
Right, tell you about these LEADE one day, another groove. Reggie Coleman. Reggie Coleman.
Good morning.
He said, morning, Bobby D and LEADE. Back on the love train. Toot, toot. Let's ride, baby. Let's ride this train till we can't ride no more. All right? Ride the train, Bobby D and LEADE. One nation under groove. Terry Fleming. What's
Good
up, Terry?
morning.
He said, it's that time to toot, toot. Rolling down the track. Morning, Bobby D and LEADE. Morning, Terry. Another one of our regular men. Reggie, Terry, Murphy, Esmel. Hey, we got all our regular people on due time. They on due time. It's good to ride this train, man. They receive the love. They feel the love, the peace, the power, the joy, the health, the wealth, and the strength. Coming their way. Prosperity, baby. We give it all to you, and we receive it right back. Ride the train, Bobby D, LEADE, one nation under David G.
Hello, good morning.
That's David G. What's up, David?
So he is in Zamboanga City.
Oh, David got a picture now. Y'all go, I got to see this picture, man. Hold on.
This is small.
David G. Okay, David got a nice woman over there. Go on, David. I like that shirt, man. Can I have one of those? No. David
Let
G.
me see. Get the same head also.
Hey, I got a good head now. I like my head. But good to see you, David. He says, good morning, Bobby D. LEADE from Zamboanga City. He in the Mindanao, man. And I had never been to Mindanao. I don't want to go. You know what? I said I'd never go to Mindanao, but I actually want to go now. I want to go to Davao. They say Davao is happening. I've never been there. I want to go. It's sort of, they say it's dangerous down there. It's all right in the big city. When you get to big cities, yeah, all right, it's no danger. But I want to go to Davao. I mean, at least go when all this COVID stuff is straightened out. That's gonna be one of the places we go, Davao, and we're gonna check it out and see how nice it is. Ride train, Bobby LEADE, one day. John Thomas, what's up, John? John Thomas, big John Thomas in there.
Mayong buntag.
He said, Mayang umaga, Bobby D.
Magandang umaga.
Mayang gandang umaga. What?
You combine it.
Magandang, right? Magandang umaga. That's Filipino. It says, good morning, Bobby D. LEADE. So John knows Filipino. I don't know Filipino that well, but I know a few phrases. I know Cebuano very well, better than Filipino. Good to see you, John. Riding train, Bobby D. LEADE. All our regulars in his house. Frederick Mason. Frederick Mason. What's up, Frederick? Yeah, I mean. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I didn't see Arthur for a while.
Arthur? Foster?
Yeah, Arthur Foster, my friend and me also.
I don't know. He be here. He coming. People coming and go. It don't matter, man.
I hope he's okay.
Hey, he's all right, man. Riding train, Bobby D. Good morning. He said, I didn't read this. I didn't read his comment, Lisa. He said, good morning, Bobby D. LEADE. All aboard, toot toot. All aboard, toot toot. Let's ride. Frederick Mason. Riding train, Bobby D. LEADE. One nation under group. Frederick Mason. He said, time to ride the love train and spread the love all up and down the track. Hey, man, that's what we do, baby. We give it to you right. We give it to you tight. We give it to you long. And we give it to you strong. Nothing but love, baby. Nothing but love.
The crown.
No, she's just nothing but the prude. We ain't talking about the prude. Crooked boy. Crook boy. What's up, Crook boy?
Good morning, Crook.
We got a crook in the house. What's up, Crook?
Mark also. Mark your crook.
You just playing, but you playing, Mark. You know me, man. I like a Joey every night.
Mark
He said,
your crook.
what is going on, Bobby? Hey, man, we doing good, man. We doing good, man. We under quarantine. We on lockdown, baby. We on lockdown. And you know what? We all right. We still happy. Hey, it's nothing but a fine. James Brown said you got to deal with it. You got to deal with it. That's what we're doing, baby. We're dealing with it. That's what we do. Round train, Bobby D. Dion. What's up, Dion?
Yes.
Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. He said, good morning, Bobby D. Hey, good morning, Dion. Good evening out there in the USA. Good to see you, man. I see you right. You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Wouldn't want to be it. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Good to see you, man. Round train, Bobby D. LEADE. One nation under groove. Crook Mark. Crook Mark, he said, let's ride this train all the way to the train station. Toot, toot, all aboard. Let's ride, baby. Come on, y'all. Get on board. And you better hold on for dear life, because we moving strong, baby. Crook Mark, he said, listen. I just read that. DG,
You
you got to use the control now. You got to keep up with
Are
it.
you on tuba?
Right. No, I'm not no tuba. I'm on. You see it right there? This is coffee, cold coffee.
With tuba.
Water.
Water.
Crook Mark said the love train ain't stopping no time. So no, man. Hey, we keep it rolling, baby. Even when I'm not online on a broadcast, all the videos I got, nothing but love. Love is the way to a person's heart. Love them. I'm not talking about this sex thing. She hooked on me, man. I got her, man. She know ain't nobody like me. I ain't talking about all that. Forget that, man. When it's time for to let the little head ride, let it ride, baby. Do your fine. You hear me? But when it sometimes little head need to stay in its place till it's time. Use this in your heart. That's how you reach people. Use your head. That's how I'm reaching you. You think I'm reaching you with my head, my mentality, and with my spirit, and with my heart, and with my love. That's how I'm reaching you guys. And you receive it. You are drawn by the love. You're drawn by my heart. You're drawn by my spirit, because I'm just like you. We are like that. That's how I'm reaching you. And that's why you see something in me and Lisa D that you identify with. And it keeps you coming back, because we're good people, man. And good people attract what? Good people. Round train, Bobby Lisa D, one nation under. Who we got? Look. Yeah, doing the thing right, man. He's doing a thing. That's how we started off, y'all. We start off. I need some more Diaz riding the train with me now. Riding the train, long, strong, tight, and right. Diaz. He said, great video on how China is treating black. Yeah, you see that video? Hey, man. I got this. The guy that I remember, I told you there's an African guy I was trying to get for an interview, and I emailed him, I Facebooked him, all that. The guy never responded. Yesterday, I got a response from him. His name is Mwada Mo Nwada. I can't pronounce his name. But anyway, he says he's gonna get with me, and we're gonna get, when he gets with me, we're gonna do an interview, and man, it's gonna be the bomb. I'm gonna advertise, I'm gonna make sure everybody, y'all gonna hit this guy's he's an African. He's a native African. I think he's from Uganda. Anyway, he's the nicest guy you want to meet. He said he gonna talk to me, and we're gonna get an interview. So y'all keep praying that we get an interview. He said, okay, let's do dance for Diaz.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. So what you trying to do?
Thank you so much, Diaz, for that.
Sorry,
Diaz gave us a
you,
big donation, man. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Round train, Bobby, Lisa D, One Nation on the roof. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. Lisa D and Bobby D, hello. There are some Guapa, Maganda, Filipinas, and Cebu, Mandawi, Talisay, Lapu-Lapu areas, but it's finding the right one. From Nurse Mike. Yeah, Mike. It's about finding the right one that is compatible with you and your attitude and your ways. They don't necessarily have to be the same age now, because age ain't nothing but a number, you know. But you have to have the same mentality, the same type of spirit, the same type of heart, and you not what this is what happens sometimes. Man gets on the internet, you find somebody that's appealing to his eye. Ooh, she fine, I want that, and they get her. But that don't last long, because she look good, right? But her nasty on the inside. She cuss them out every chance she get, call them a dirt bag, everything. They don't work out. Find the heart. Get the heart lined up with your heart, your head, and your spirit. You got somebody. If those things match, don't care about the exterior that much. I've seen a lot of guys with the women don't look that guy good outside, but when I talk to them, spirit just so warm and loving and tender and caring. That's what you want. A woman that, and let me tell you, the number one thing, listen to me, man, please. Listen to this. The number one thing you want in a good Filipino, okay, is that she fears God. Yeah, you hear me? She knows God and she fears God. Because when a woman fears God, they're not going to treat you any kind of way. They have too much respect for the Lord. You know, that's one thing I found out about Lisa. She said, I love the Lord. I said, whoa. I never heard a Filipino say that when I was talking to all the Filipinos I've heard talk to. Never. She said, I love the Lord. And she said, I fear God. When she said that, I was like, whoa, got something here. So when you got a woman that fears God, love the Lord, get him, man. I'm telling you, that's a good woman. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation, on the Bruce, Eddie Jackson. What's up, Eddie? He said, Bobby Lee D on the love train. Toot, toot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you, Eddie. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee D, One Nation, on the Bruce.
I on you.
I on you. What's up, man? He said, in my opinion, after beat my girl, it's time to leave that girl. Johnny, man, you got it right. I on you. You got to beat somebody. You do not need to be with her, and she does not need to be with you. And when you find this, like I told you on before, there are some women that love to be beat. That's what they think. They say things intentionally to get you upset. And if you're that kind of person that leans toward violence, right, brutality, you're gonna hit her, and she goes, ah, they like that, man. When you find somebody like that, get rid of them. They're sick. They got problems. You don't need that in your life. She don't even know, but she don't need to be whipped on either. Ryan Train Bobby, at least do One Nation under Michael Coffee. Need some coffee. At least Bobby high. The Guapa Filipina, I have been in an online, in-person relationship for 3 years from Cebu. Okay. Hey, it's a lot of nice, not a lot of nice women in Cebu, a lot of nice women in Manila too, and in the other outlying areas. What I always, this is my thing, guys. If you're looking for good Filipina, listen to me. Get you one from the province, okay? Province women make very good living relationships, make very good fiancés, nurses, wives, because they have a humble spirit and they have a humble, caring, loving personality. Most of the time. Now, sometimes there are exceptions to that rule. And also, you can find some women with those same type of good personalities and not like in the city too. But I'm telling you, for the most part, and I've been dealing with women, Filipinos for a long time. From my experience, the province women make the best relationship, the best wives, the best fiancés, the best living relationship, the best nurses, the best caretakers. I don't know why, but that's just my opinion. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisa D, One Nation under group Eddie Jackson. He said, thank God for Lisa D because she was on it last night, Bobby D. You need to sign 4 moderators so that you can stay focused on that messaging. Okay, moderator, Eddie Jackson is moderator, number 1. Okay, and Eddie talking about yesterday we had 2 trolls, Michael Corleone and 3. Yeah, she said 3. Okay, we had some trolls yesterday. Lisa D got him, and she kicked him off the show. So Eddie Jackson is going to be a moderator for the show. Okay, I don't know if I can give him controls or not. Is there a way I can get controls? Anyway, Eddie, you the moderator. So you designated moderator, and I'll probably get a couple more. But Eddie gonna be the first one. Eddie, oh, you be the traffic cop.
Better Mason.
Eddie, if you say
get in your case.
Leave alone, CD. Eddie, if you see somebody getting out of line, or you think they got out of line, just
Marvin Hayes, they're always okay.
I can't even finish the sentence. These so it's like if you see somebody getting out of line, and you even think they about to get out of line, let me know. We kick them off the show. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna leave that up to you as a cop, traffic cop on the show. Eddie Jackson is a designated moderator. Okay, we'll get some more, but he's the first one. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under a group. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. D and Bobby D, hello. This Montgomery Filipina never asked me for any money, funds, and 3. Wow, that's how I know yeah, man.
She might have a job.
She has to have a job, and that's another thing. When you look for a Filipina, Find one that's working, okay? Because if she's working, that tells you she's about something. A lot of them that's not working ain't about nothing. They just want this. Want to grease their paw. Oh, I don't have no food. We don't have no food, and I need clothes. My mama's sick. That's all they want. You know. But you find somebody working, why they gotta ask you? They got money. They work. They take care of themselves. You know, something. I can see somebody die or they need funeral money. That's different. But regular keep maintenance, they don't need that. They got it. Find somebody that's working. These are my strong recommendations. You're trying to find a good Filipino. Working.
Consistent in your communication.
Okay, that too. No children. Okay, working, no children, and don't beg for money. When you find that, you got something. Okay. Now, if they have emergency, that's different. Like somebody just died, and you can prove it. You got any facts or doctor medical emergency? Can you show me some prescriptions, medical doctors? You can verify it. Maybe you can help them out a little bit. Okay. But other than that, don't no money. Ryan Train Bobby LEADE, One Nation Under Eddie Jackson. He says, remember, there are organizations that pay trolls to target YouTubers. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of people that pay trolls to go out here and try to mess us up. But you know, that's a part of this game. We got to deal with trolls. They're going every time they find somebody sending out a positive message, they want to negate that message. They tried it yesterday, tried it several times. But I always rise to the cream, rise to the top. And we put the trolls in place where they need to be out. I kick them out every chance. Every time I see one, I kick them out. And they keep trying, they'll come back with some other name. But a troll can't help but being a troll. So when they talk, it's going to always be something crazy. And when you know it like that, you don't waste time with it. Kick them out. Ryan Trey, Bobby D, LEADE, and Eddie Jackson. I'm relying on.
Kumusta? Kumusta?
Eddie Jackson rely on you to moderate. Kurt, what's up, man? He said, how's it going, Bobby? Hey, man, we doing good, Kurt. Good to see you, man. Another one of our regulars. We got a lot of regular people that keep coming back. And Kurt is one of his stand-up guy. He's reliable. He paid when we had the house party the other night. Kurt played cover charge for everybody. He said, I'm gonna pay, Bobby. Got you, man. Thank you so much, Kurt. I appreciate you being loyal to us, man, faithful, and one of our best subscribers, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Wouldn't want a big now. Just kidding. Just playing, man. Ryan Trey Bobby LEADE, One Nation Under Group. Michael Coffin need some coffee. He said, LEADE Bobby, hi. I rent a condo in Avita Tower. Okay, I know what Avita Towers is. And IT Park. Me and her stay there when I come to Cebu City to visit. Okay, that's not far. When you come, let us know, man. We cook up with you. We'll have some dinner or lunch or something. I'd like to meet you and your lady, man. See how you doing, Dr. Nurse Dr. Mike, Nurse Dr. Mike, Dr. Mike, Nurse no, Nurse Mike. Thanks so much. Terry Fleming. He said, I keep wishing my life had a rewind switch, whereas I changed the way I treated the women I profess to love. I messed up royally. Hey, man, don't beat yourself up about that, okay? The past is what? The past, and it's not coming back, okay? Don't worry about what happened. It's over. You're no longer that person. That what happened in the past does not control your what? Destiny, okay? And I understand you can think about it every now and then. I did some stupid stuff too back in the day, man. I didn't know no better. And I think most guys, especially when they're teenagers, they're young and they're dumb, like me and everybody else, right? We get a woman and we just want to be because we got them testosterone, got that all them hormones and stuff, and it's like we got to, and we wind up messing women up because the media says a man's supposed to use and abuse, get what you want and let it go. Get what you want and let it go. We want to conquer. We want to be like the conqueror. We put 5 on. I got one. I got it last night, man. And this one, yeah. And we got like 5 on. I had 5 this week. I had 5 this week, man. I'm trying to get to 10. All that stuff we did. All of us did it. Terry, not just you. And we always. But don't beat yourself out about it. Don't beat yourself up because it's over. I think about, and I heard Greg. There's a woman called, what's her name? Martha. I treated that woman like a ooh-wee. I treated her bad, man. She was the kind of woman to do anything you say. I mean, see, she was the kind of woman who would do anything, and I made her do anything. And I regret that to this day. I was wrong, but I can't go. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. It's over. And I was wrong. I confessed about it, and I'm moving on. I'm not gonna let that pull me back in the past because that's done with. I know how I am today, and I'm a better person because I don't do that stuff no more. You're a better person, Terry. You don't do that stuff no more. But sometimes the flashbacks come, and you got to fight it off. Say, okay, that's what I did back then, but I'm not doing it now. Ryan trained by being these one nation under group. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, I'm Murphy, man. I love Filipinos. I show them the love and not just talk. Filipinos, if you're hurt and need never fear, Murph Man is here. Murph Man, he loves Filipinos and he treats them right. That's what he's trying to say. And you know, if you hurt, hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you and to help you move up in life and to help you better yourself in life. So that's what I'm about love, not hate. You know, but a lot of men are not like you, Murphy. And most of the time, I talk to these guys that are from the dirty, dirty South. They want to treat women like dirt. They want to beat them. That's their thing. Beat you, beat you. How you keep somebody? They want it. It's about control. Is what it is. It's about physical control. Not only they want to control you physically, they want to control you mentally, and they want to control your emotions. You remember who did that? Who? We talked about this person last time. About long broadcast ago, about 6, 7 broadcasts ago. We talked about this person. Name start with an R. You know, it last name with a K. R what? Kelly. You know R. Kelly. R. Kelly had a harem, man. He had like a 7 or 8 women, and they was all living in his house, right? He said, "Come here." That's for the thought you had in your mind about me. That's how he control these women. I mean, when you beat a woman, you control her because she's scared of the pain that's going to cause her, and so she's going to do anything. You say, I'm sorry. That's how you keep them alive. He kept his women in line by beating them. Psychological propaganda. You see, want me to go on? He manipulated them every kind of way. You don't do that to a person. That's the meaning to the humanity. That's the meaning to the spirit. Okay, that's how you break. He broke them down psychologically, emotionally, mentally, even physically. Okay, and we don't want to do that to women. Only the people that you know. I told you about MGTOWs, right? MGTOW, MGTOWs, men going their own way. A lot of those kind of guys. It's about 4 or 5 type groups. I'm gonna do a show on this one day. It's about 4 or 5 movements. I call them movements that's going on, and they're regarding black men. Okay, it's a revolution regarding black, and MGTOWs are one of the first. Men going, it's called men, stands for men going their own way. They don't like women. They don't like homosexuals. They don't like white folk. I about you crazy. They say, we going our own way. We doing our own thing, and they treat women like dirt. Okay, you know, some of the things they're about is good. But most of the things they're about is bad. There's another, I can't think of the other names, about 3 or 4 names. They're all similar groups and black men movements that trying to recruit black men to get into that thing. You know, if you guys out there have that mentality, you want to get in there, it's okay. That's your thing. But that's not for me. I don't go around hating people, and I don't deal with groups that hate people. That's a hate group. Okay, you hate women. And the thing about it is, their mama was a woman. They hate their mom too. Think about it, MGTOWs. You hate your mama. That's why you got it. That's why you got an Oedipus complex. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, what they on the groove? Eddie Jackson. He said Filipinos want what all women want. The 3 R's: resources, romance, and respect. Let's be nice to them. Yeah, there you go, man. The 3 R's: resources, romance, and respect. That's what they want, man. That's what they want. And that's what they deserve. Every woman wants that, man. That's what they deserve. And for a man to think that a woman is less than them, a woman is beneath them, I've never was raised like that, man. One of the best people in my life was a woman, man. So who am I to be putting women down, like trampling on them like they nothing? No, I would never do that. I got 4 daughters, man. Come on. I don't want no man treat my daughter like dirt, you know? I talk to my daughters all the time. They're strong women. They're strong, and some of them had to learn. They had some rough time in life, but they learn. They on their own solid feet now, because I keep keep telling them what's right. I was raised in right. I keep telling them what's right. Ride, train, Bobby, LEADE, one nation, under group A, I on you. What's up? He said, nah, some men think being 18 and older makes you a man. Hell no. Hell no. Knowing that's right and what's wrong, how to walk away from that woman makes you a man. Yeah, man. Sometimes you got to walk away. You know, it hurts everything in your body. You know, your spirit hurt, your heart hurt, but you know you can't do this to yourself. You're better than that. You're better than letting this woman control you. You're better than letting this woman, and a lot of men do this, let this woman beat you. Oh, Bobby, he said, a woman beat a man? Yeah. You know that? Come on, man, you know that. Women beat men all the time. Punk them out. Punk them out. Man, come in the house. Good morning. How you doing, sweetheart? What's good about the morning? I'm telling you, man. And the man get up, pick himself up off the floor, wipe the blood off his mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. He said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Crazy. You, oh man, I done seen everything under the sun. Everything. You think a woman can't beat up a man when she get ready? And I'm talking, I'm talking about these big, strong women. I'm talking about little short women. Slap the heck out of a man 6 feet tall. She 5 foot, 4 feet 12. See what you say? She reaching up. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, honey. Big 6'4" man. I'm sorry, honey. Women know how to control you too. You know, you got to. Some women know how just like men control women. Some women know how to control men. I'm telling you, man. You just gotta find the right person for you. Ride, train, Bobby, LEADE. Sorry, man. Ride, train, Bobby, LEADE. One nation under Michael Coffee. These are coffee. These LEADE, Bobby. Hello, these guys. Men need to take time finding their Filipino and Filipino. Why rush yourself into finding the right one from Nurse Mike? Yeah, man. Take the time, make the time, break the time, shake the time. Okay, till you find the right one, baby. How do you know you found the right one, Bobby? I gotta see, Bobby, you know, I'm seeing 18 and failed payment. I didn't know the right one, Bobby. Can you tell me, please, how I know the right one for me, Bobby? Can you tell me, please? Sure, man. I got you, man. Hey, cool. Calm down, brother. Calm down, okay? I got you, man. The right one is the one that makes you smile. The one that makes you feel good inside. The one that's sharing, telling you the right things, not stroking your ego, but telling you truth and not lies. The one that don't beg. Yeah, my 500 pesos, please. The one that tell you the truth over and over again. The one that's concerned about you. Not about your money, honey, but about you. The one that you're compatible with. You like to read, she likes to read. You like to stay in the house, she likes to stay in the house. You like to write, you like to cook. Those things, you know, okay, I might have something. They love the Lord. That's important. They love the Lord. You might not even love the Lord, but they love the Lord. They got principles that they live by. And principles that guide them, and they're going to treat you right. That's how you know you got the right one, baby. Okay? Ride, train, Bobby, LEADE, one nation under groove. Freddie Mason, what's up with all my family on the love train? Good to see you, Freddie. Everything doing good, man. We all right, man. We just talk about these women, man. All these Philippines, man. You know what you got to do. Keep them, man. It take work, man. You got to work that thing, baby. You got to work it, baby. Work it. You want to keep Philippines, man. That's all we talking about, man. Ride, train, Bobby, LEADE, one nation under groove. Murphy Hayes in his house. What's up, Murphy? He said, love your Filipina, respect her, honor her, love her, show her. Don't just talk about it. Talk is cheap. Yeah, man. Talk is cheap. Action, baby. Come on, black man, Caucasian man, brown man. Action. Love is action, man. You can say you love me all day long. You don't show it. It ain't talking nothing. It ain't saying nothing. You talking loud and saying nothing. Okay. But when you show me, you say you love me. You say anything you need. Okay, I got you some groceries. Okay, I paid you in. Okay. What else? Action, baby. Put some work behind it. Then you know you got something. Talk cheap. Ride, train, Bobby, LEADE, Freddie Mason. John Thomas said, Freddie Mason, okay, he's trying to say something. Right, train Bobby Lee, Michael Coffey. He said, these guys, men, need to save their money and make that $15 flight and go meet the Filipino person that they have an interest in. Yeah, you know, you can talk to a Filipino for a year, 2 years, but you've never met her. You really don't know what you got until you actually meet her up close and personal, face to face. Okay, that's when you know what she's all about. You know, I told you a long time ago, a lot of these guys will talk to a Filipino online, and when you get actually go to meet them, it's a whole nother realm because sometimes what you see is not what you get. Okay, internet has a facade. You know what you see with me right here. Sometimes you think I'm like this with me. And, oh man, he fatter than I thought he was. He's shorter than what I thought. And sometimes it turns you off. You know, the internet can be deceiving. And sometimes Filipinos have attitudes and personalities that are geared to what? The internet and the person is speaking. But when you take them, get off the internet, the veil is taken off, baby, and another person comes out. You know, that's just an act. And when you meet them person in person, sometimes you can see through the act. Okay, right. Ride train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation, under groove. John Thomas. He said, all things are going well for me. Good, John. Good to see you, man. He was talking to, I think he was talking to Fred. He said, all things going well. Good, man. John, good to hear that. John's a good guy. He works from home. His mind has been, he's got a nice Filipina. He can't wait till this lockdown is over with so he can come visit. And he just a regular stand-up guy. And I got people like John with us all the time. Strong stand-up men that want to do the right thing. Like John loves the Lord. You know, he wants a Filipino to love the Lord too. Nothing wrong with that. Ryan Train Bobby D, One Nation under Root David G. David G. Like Kenneth G. What's up, David? He said most Filipinos want a good man and a man that can keep his word. They typically don't want the player. As what I've heard that a lot of Filipino men do, which is make babies and then run to the other one. That's exactly correct. David G. You're right, man. Most Filipinos, the men, you want to do is slam bam, thank you, man. And they out. They get everything most of them got like 4 or 5 at one time. And when they have babies, 4 or 5, each one of them women have a baby at the same time. Because that's what they do. You know, and they don't want to take responsibility. Man, it would be halfway decent if they were able to take the responsibility for their actions and taking care of the children, but they don't. That's another show I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have a show. I'm gonna show you how women in the Philippines have the rights to child support, but for some reason they don't go after the men like people in USA. They chase them down. They get that money. If they got a job, then women gonna get that money. But out here, they don't. They have the same most of the rights of child support and taking care of the child that the people have in the USA. They have here on the books, on the law, on the books. But the women, for some reason, they don't do it. I don't know if it's a cultural phenomenon. I don't know. But I met so many single moms. Said, "Where's your dad?" He said, some of them said, I don't know. I don't know where he is. And then some of them said, he's a lawyer. I said, what? And he doesn't take care of child? I said, and you don't go try to get money? No, I'm gonna be all right. We just don't talk to crazy stuff, man. But they don't do it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation under group. Reggie Mason, he said, John Thomas, glad to see that, my brother. Yeah, I ain't talking about the John. John said he's doing okay. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, D, One Nation under group. Okay, John says, I'm doing good, man. He said, thanks for asking. All right, Michael Coffey, he said, Filipinos are very loving and caring ladies, women. It's just that. It's just finding the right one for you guys. Yeah, that's all it is, man. They're very loving. If you guys get a chance, look at this video I did years ago, about 2-3 years now. It's called The Power of a Filipino. The Power of a Filipino. They are very charismatic people, and you can't help but love them, And the problem is, a lot of us don't know what love is, we don't know what love is, and we think it's just sex. And when women don't do what we want them to do, we think this is love. We think that's love. That's not love. That's hatred. That's violence. You don't beat a woman, man. If you have to beat somebody to stay with you, you got a problem. You're not a leader. You're not a boy. You're a boy. You're a punk. You gotta do this to make somebody do what you say. What kind of leader are you? You gotta watch yourself, man. Get it together. Ryan Train Bobby Lee Murphy, hey, he said, leave your love notes in places where she can find them. She will love you more and more. Consider you a keeper. Yeah, man. Those are all romantic gestures. Murphy is a romantic man. You see what he said? He said, leave your love notes in places where she can. That's a very good, strong, romantic tactic. Yeah, that'll get your woman hooked up on you. When she get up in the morning, she see a little note. She said, what's this? I love you, baby. She's like, oh, ooh. Then she go to the kitchen, look on the counter, and this is another thing I want to tell you. You mean the world to me. they love that kind of stuff, man. Ryan Trey Bobby, at least the One Nation under group. John Thomas, Big John, what's up, man? He said, the only person that belongs on the pedestal is Jesus Christ, our Lord. Amen. Amen to that, brother. Never, hey, you will never hear me say nothing bad about the Lord, man. Whatever Jesus said, I'm for it, okay? If you're not for Jesus, you're against him, okay? So I'm for Jesus. I'm for the Lord. I'm for the D-A-L-A-W and the D-A-L-O-R-D. I'm for the Lord, man. Ride Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation, under group. Lamont, what's up, Lamont? I ain't seen you in a while, man. You all right? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see ya. Lamont Taylor in his house. He said, hello, Bobby D. Hey, what's up, Lamont? You all right, man? Good to see you, man. We ain't seen you in a while, man. Show your face around here a little bit more, okay? Roger, Bobby, One Nation on the group. What's up? What's up, Group One? Group One. He said, amen, John. Amen. You can't go wrong with the Lord, man. I don't care. I don't care with somebody. And you got a lot of you guys that, Bobby, I don't believe no Lord, man. He ain't done nothing for me. Come on, man. You can say what you want to say, man. That's your thing. That's your thing. Okay. I'm not going to knock you because you don't believe. That's your thing. Okay. Who am I to judge you? Okay. Well, I'm telling you, man. Don't judge the people that believe, okay? If somebody believe, let them be, okay? That's all I got to say, because I love Lord, okay? Right? And I'm going to never deny. I don't care what I do, where I go in this world, I will never, I know what he done for me in my life, man. Hey, y'all know, hey, I brought from a long way, man. And a lot of the things that happened to me, I couldn't say I did it. I had to say the Lord. It was miracles, man, happening in my life. And I give the credit to the Lord. Ryan Train, Bobby needs to One Nation under group. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, make sure you see the Filipino on video cam, like chat, Skype, FaceTime, Zoom before you think of sending him. Yeah, man. You have to see. Because a lot of them got these little chat things. They don't show their face. On my camera, bro, I can't show you my face. And it's talking to a man. They know how to talk. They know how to chat just like a woman, better than some women do. They know what to make you. They must say to make you feel good. All kind of stuff. And then so yeah, make sure you see them up close and personal, and don't send no money. I wouldn't send anybody nothing, man. My rule is this: don't send nobody nothing till you met them up close and personal. Okay. And now I have a caveat. One caveat to that: if there's an emergency, you see, let's say you've been talking 3-6 months. Okay, emergency come up, somebody died. And you can prove it. And so she's sick. You can prove it with bills, prescription, doctor, all that. Need food. You can prove it. Maybe you can send a little something. Okay, maybe, but you have to prove it first. Okay. Ryan Train Bobby Lee, One Nation under group. Lamont, he said, I believe treating women like a queen. Hey, man, that's it, Mike. That's it, Lamont. Treat her like a queen, and she will treat you like a what? King. Yeah. Most Filipinos, all they want you to do is love them. Treat them right, respect them, and they would likewise treat you the same way. They'll treat you with honor. Lisa D honors me, man. You think I'm playing? She honors me on a consistent basis in this house, and I honor her too. That's what we do. We honor each other. We love each other, and we show our loves in various ways by honoring each other. And she treats me like a king. She waits on me sometimes hand and foot. I say, I be sitting right there. I can get up and go get me something. You can fix something. She go right there. I said, you can cup of water. I'm sitting right there. I can get up and go. But she do it because she loves me. And I'll do the same thing for her. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation under group. Murphy, hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, only weak men idolize women. Don't surrender your manhood to anyone. There you go, man. You got to man up instead of manning down. You got to man up and stand up. You ain't got to beat her. You ain't got to cheat her. Look at her. I'm a man. You're going to treat me right. You're going to treat me with respect. I'm going to do the same for you. Don't play with me. And don't play me like no fool. You got to stand up, talk to them like that. When they know you straight up with them, they don't play no game with you. Unless they want to be, they one of them people that want to do wrong, and you get rid of them guys. Okay? Be a man. Don't be no fool, and don't be no punk. Don't be no simp. Ryan Train, Bob D, Liz D, One Nation under Freddie Mason. He's a Perry Mason on the case. keeping your cookies in the jar. They came and threw. Case of you, he's on the case of keeping your cookies in the jar. They came, hey man, I know that you're the cookie monster. I dream about me, Lee. One day you on the groove. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said, hello, you throwing down the facts, telling it right and keeping it tight. Listen to Bobby D and take notes from the nurse Mike. Hey man, I know, hey man, I lay it down, baby. This week, the rest of this month, I'm gonna try. I might, unless I get the African guy. The rest of this month, Love Doctor gonna be on the trial, baby. We're gonna bring it down. I'm gonna be laying it down just like you need to see it, okay? Just like you need to receive it. Some of y'all gonna be like, oh, ouch, ouch, because I'm gonna be hitting on your head. I'm gonna be throwing, and you're gonna be, ouch, you ain't have to say it, man. You ain't have to say that, because I'm calling you out. And then I'm gonna call some of you ladies out too. Some of these Filipinas, they be trying to mess with us too. They didn't know they got a good man and the man hooked on them, and they be trying to do everything to make them mess up so they can get next to them and get that money and then leave them. I'm gonna get on some of them. I'm gonna get it. Oh man, the rest of this month. Ryder Trey, Bobby Lizzie, Lonnie. What's up, Lonnie? You all right, man? One of my angels, y'all. I got four or five angels. Right. Lonnie's in the house, Lee.
Hello, Daddy.
She's sitting over there playing the game. Right, Lonnie, what's up? She said Eddie Jackson and David G. You said it right about Filipinas. Stay safe and God bless. Thank you so much, Lonnie. Hey, she said they said it right, man. Eddie Jackson, he been out there a while. David G. He got a lady in Zamboanga. They know. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, One Nation under groove. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. He said some of these Filipinos will tell you anything online with these dating sites. Best thing to meet them Filipino in person. Yeah, meet them face to face, man. Then you can know exactly where they're coming from, and you can tell more than you can on the camera because internet disguises a lot of things, man. I told you. One girl I was dating, she's beautiful, man. We had a nice conversation. We got along. And then I got to meet her face to face. She had teeth, all the teeth. It's dental problem, man. I'm like, whoa, I had never seen that on the internet. I was like, I need to help you out. What you mean? I said, you need to get your teeth fixed. I helped to get her teeth fixed, but that's what she did, man. I gave her money to get her teeth fixed. Guess what she did? She spent the money. She went and gambled the money and spent it up on bread. I had to get rid of her. She wouldn't even get her teeth fixed. Crazy people, man. You gotta be careful. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee D, David G. He said, thank you, Lonnie. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. David G and Lonnie know what they're talking about. Ryan Train, Bobby D, David G. He said, when you have a bad Filipina, it's easy to recognize when you have it going. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know the good, you know the bad. You know the good, and you don't want the bad. You get rid of the bad and keep the good. That's what you do, man. You have to know the difference between the both of them. And a lot of the problem lies in this, David G, is that some of the bad know how to mimic the good, okay? And they try to make it, I'm so nice, I love you, and I'm a goody two-shoes. I'm a goody two-shoes, and I love you. And as soon as they get off their camera, oh, another sucker. He gonna send me 5,000 pesos to buy. I can't wait till I get my money. I'm gonna give my money to my JoJo. Hey JoJo, I got some money for you, my boyfriend. They know how to do the thing. They know how to play the game. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lizzie, Eddie Jackson. He said, Lonnie, thank you. Hope you're safe and well. Good. Lonnie says, hello, Lisa D, Bobby D. Have a great day watching your video from Northern Cebu. All right, Lonnie. He said, stay safe and God bless you both. Thank you so much, Lonnie. That's one of my angels, man. Lonnie's a sweet woman. She's in Northern Cebu near Mandilian. I forgot her town. What's the town? She's in Dumbantayan.
Bourbon?
No, Dumbantayan. I think she's in Dumbantayan. She's in a town not too far from Lisa D. And she's a nice young lady. Okay? Y'all be respectful, okay? One day, the groove we got. Look at who we got. Yeah, man. Look at the Murphy doing, man. Murphy doing a doggone thing right, man. Murphy done gave us.
Thank you, Murphy.
Murphy gave us he gave us $25 and Murphy doing it. Man, Murphy, Nobody mess with Murphy, okay? Nobody mess with Murphy. Hey, that's my twin brother, and he's a brother from another mother. Don't touch him, okay? Thank you so much, Murphy, for the donation, man. Hey, man, that's when you do people
Preach
right.
the truth, Bobby D.
Hey, he said, preach to. Hey, man, thank you so much, Murphy. Hey, you know I tell it like it is, man. I don't be playing. I don't sugarcoat nothing, man. I tell you like it is, and if you don't want to stop with, you don't deal with that show. That's your fine. I'm gonna tell you right. This is what Dan from Murphy.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so much, Murphy.
Thank you.
All right, so Lisa D, we did something on the community tab. We told you about Lisa D's turmeric tonic. She makes a good turmeric tonic, and this turmeric tonic goes into your lungs and keeps the mucus and keeps your lungs from being inflamed and keeps you inflamed. Inflammation.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh.
It keeps them from getting inflammation and keeps the mucus out. I told you, ever since I've had 2 upper respiratory tract infections. One was in Atlanta when I went home to visit in 2015. I was in the house by myself, man. I had a house at that time, and I went home because I was getting ready to rent the house out, right? And I got sick. I couldn't hardly move, man. I was there by myself. I managed to have enough strength to go to the doctor. They said I had an upper respiratory infection, gave me some medicine, and I was fine. Then I had another case of it when I came back home that same year to Lisa D. And Lisa D said, oh, she took me to the doctor. I told y'all that story. Anyway, ever since then, Lisa D made up this tonic for me. Turmeric, lemon, garlic, what else? Honey, that's it.
Vinegar.
And vinegar, apple cider vinegar. She makes it up, and I take 2 teaspoonfuls a day. I haven't had no infection since it's been, 4 years now.
You should take
5
it
years.
morning and night.
Okay, but I take 2 in the morning because it actually, if you take it at night, it speeds up your metabolism. You might not sleep. If you take it at night, take 1. Don't take 2. But I take 2 in the morning, and it revs up my metabolism. It gets in my lungs, keeps it. You can even feel it when you take it because it helps you breathe better, and it's good. We put a recipe for it on the community tab. Those of you want more information, we'll let you email me, and I'll get you the full recipe again. Or also, we did a video on it. I haven't had time to edit the video and put it up, but maybe I'll try to do that tonight. We'll see. Ryan Train, Bob D, Lisa D, One Nation Under. Woo, who we got? Look at, we got Terry Fleming. He said, for me, love is a balance of communication and shared decisions or hard choices between sometimes. You won't see, yes, you will not see eye to eye. That's true. But when you make that final decision, it must be made. Yes. Here's how we do that, Terry, in this family. We talk about everything together. Okay. She gives me her good points about it or her bad points. I give you the same for her. Okay. Then we say, if we come a mutual agreement, good. But sometimes we don't mutually agree. But who makes the final decision? Bobby D and that rhyme. Right there, Bobby D, One Nation Under Groove. Freddie Mason. He said, Lisa D getting jealous about how you're talking about those ladies, Bobby D.
No, I get used to it now.
She was in the background making noise, but listening to you at the same time. Yeah, she do that all the time. You got that.
Breakfast.
Yeah, man. I think she be jealous sometimes. Yeah, I think so. She ain't gonna say it, but I know. Ride Train Bobby D. Michael Coffee. He said, Lisa D. Bobby D. You guys, men that have to travel in the Philippines, get ready for the hot, humid, tropical weather. It's totally different from the USA climate. You're gonna sweat a little. Yeah, you're gonna sweat a lot.
Yeah, it is really hot.
This is called the summertime, and it starts like the end of March, and it goes on to November, something like that. And man, it's always hot, man. it's
The
hot,
rainy
hot, hot.
season is
The rainy
end of
season.
May.
No. I'm sorry.
June.
So the summertime starts like the end of March, middle to the end of March, it goes to like May, June. It's not. No, it's like 3 months. Hot, hot, hot. And then the rainy season is the majority of the year after that. But yeah, it's our AC has been on almost 24/7 because
Expecting for a high bill.
yeah, we usually get a high bill this time of year because it's just so hot, and you don't want to go outside in that heat, man. You can feel it. It just like it brings you down. It drains you of your energy. And most people that live in the Philippines, when it's hot like that, they do nothing. They come out. They come early in the morning before the sun rises, do their business, and they get out of there. Get back home before the sun comes up. Right, train, Bobby, at least one nation under. Sincerely, how are you, my dear?
Hello.
Good, so good to have you join us today.
Ines, where's Ines?
Always good to see you, sincerely. He said, Lisa D, I think it's our time to shine like a diamond.
Diamond. Yeah.
Shine like a diamond. He said, Bobby D, you make our day meaningful. Thank you so much, sincerely. Hey, man, I love my angels, man. Every last one of them. I love Bobby's angels. Right, Bobby D, Lisa D, one nation under a group. David G. He said, I've had fairly good deal of experience in dealing with Filipinos. The scammers, the liars, the cheaters. I started my search in 2014, but didn't find the one for me until 2017. Yeah, so yeah, you've been around, David G, just like me, man. I've been doing it the same amount of time, and you've seen the whole gamut. So you get this wealth of experience, and you know what to look out for. You know how to separate the good, the bad, the contenders from the what? Pretenders. So David G, y'all better listen to him. You know what we're talking about. Ryan Chain, Bob D. Lisa D, One Nation Under a Group. He said lots of good Filipino out there, but a lot of them are victims of having boyfriends that make baby and then ran off to another woman. Yeah, you will find that story. Oh man, so many times when you deal with these Filipinos, majority of them have been taken. The virginity is gone. They saw somebody fool them, and they didn't school them. They fooled them like I love you. I love you. And they believe it because they don't have no other sense than to believe it. Most of the Filipinos are so dire need of love. So when somebody says they love, that's all they need to hear. I love you. And they open up their heart to them, their body, and everything they got to give them. Because most Filipino families, they may do stuff, but they don't really express their love and show it that much. Okay. So when the Filipinos meet somebody and she's young, you say, I love you. Like, oh, you do? I love you too. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lizzie, One Nation under
Binaro.
Lisa Bernardo. She said, Frederick, eating my breakfast here and drinking my prunto. She is on the cell phone at the table, y'all. Now she monitors the program. Lisa D is gonna be looking out for these crazy people trolling too. She did that successfully the other day, so I said you need to be doing it every day. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lisa D, One Nation under a Group. Sincerely. Hello, how are you? Frederick Mason trying to talk to Cecilia. It's nice. Michael Coffey, he said, I love Cebu Philippines I love the Cebu Philippines and the Filipinas. We'll start living there part-time soon. I like Cebu and the city best in the Philippines from the
Cebu and the city? Cebu City.
I like Cebu City. Yeah, but I like Cebu too. I think it's the best. I would never live in Manila. I've visited Manila many times, but living there, it's like living in New York City. It's not that clean. People are they're not really mean like the New York City people, but they're not as nice as Cebu people. Okay. So for me, Cebu City is the place for me for right now. And I like everything about it. It's a big city. It's not small time province. And I like big cities. I'm a city guy. Okay. And so this is a good fit for me. And Lisa D loves it too. She's a small time person, but now she likes the big city just like I do. She does. I said, let's go to, I asked her, I said, do you want us to go and live in Medellin where you came from? She said, no. I said, why not? They said, your family's there. It's too small. We have nothing to do. That's okay. Right, Trey, Bobby, Liz D. David G. He said, my particular preference was hopefully find a single Filipino with no. That's what I recommend, David. I recommend that if you're out there, guys, you're looking for good Filipino, make sure they don't have children. It's single, never been married. That for one reason is, that ensures that they don't have a lot of what? Baggage. Carrying this, carrying that, carrying. The more baggage they got coming into a relationship, the more harder it's going to be for you to work that into your favor and to get them where you need to be, because they got baggage pulling them back. Boyfriend, mom and papa beat them and all kind of negative stuff. they may have been abused as children or sexually abused or all baggage. You don't need that, man. You don't need that in your life. Ride Train Bobby Lisa sincerely, thumbs up. That's Lisa D. Yeah, Murphy Hayes, sincerely, hello. He said hello. Ride Train Bobby Lisa, One Nation Under. Eddie Jackson, he just said, how you doing? See what I'm telling you? All of these guys saying hello to the women. They love to speak and be nice to the women. It's okay. That's what we do, man. We reach out. Freddie Mason, he said, Lisa Bernardo, I know you're on the prune juice smoothie. Make sure you had that caffeine. Yeah, the caffeine. You put the caffeine in that prune juice. Did you put the caffeine? She had two instead of the caffeine. Okay. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lisa D. One Nation. David Jr. He said, have met a lot of Filipinos that I am still good friends with. Just couldn't cross that finish line. Hey, I met a lot of good. Well, I met a few good Filipinos, but I'm not friends with them anymore. I'm not friends with any of the Filipinos that I dated prior to Lisa D.
Until we get married. When we got married, when we didn't get married yet, they're still contacting you.
They would contact me, but I wouldn't contact them. I wouldn't return. I wouldn't reach out to them. I would let them know, okay, I got somebody. They're always trying to get me back because they know I was good. You know, what happens is people don't realize what they have until you leave them. Then they recognize how good you were to them. And you'll find that out. You did it Filipina, you're good for a while, goodbye. Then they break up. And then usually the Filipina gonna realize, oh man. And then one thing she might miss is that change. Okay. And then next thing you know, she's hey Jojo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry we broke up, and I really love you. Can we get back together? No, get rid of her. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation Under Group. JV, to the men searching for the Filipinas, take your time, be genuine, keep your word, and be respectful to the Filipinos. There you go, man. That's ingredients for a successful relationship. Take your time, find out the pretenders from the contenders. Get rid of the pretenders, keep the contenders, and find the best one for you. Okay. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation, sincerely. She said, Freddie Mason, Murphy Hayes, I'm good. Been here from the start, listening to everyone's points of view about women. Hey, sincerely is a nice woman, man. She make you a good Filipina. She's in the Saudi Arabia right now. So that tells you she ain't looking for your money, right? She working. She got a good job. Overseas foreign worker. She don't need your money. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation Under Group. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. He said, Lisa D, hello, God, wonderful blessings shine down all over you. Keep smiling, stay positive, keep the faith. From Nurse Mike. Right on. Thank you.
Thank you, Nurse.
Thank you, everybody. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation Under Group. Frederick Mason. He said, David G. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ride the train, Bobby Lizzie. One Nation under David G. Freddie Mason thinks it will pay off big dividend. Yeah, man. The time you put in there, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off down the line. If you're consistent, doing what you're supposed to do the right way, it's got to pay, baby. And that rhyme. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. Michael Coffee. He said, Maraming Salamat for giving the facts about keeping in Filipino love the show again. God bless Bobby D. Thank you so much. Nurse Mike, appreciate that, man. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation, Murphy Hayes. He said, David G. Good point, brother. Good point, David. Ride train, Bobby D. She makes a Bobby D. She on that tuba and prune juice mixture this morning. Yeah, she on that tuba and prune juice. She could sit back at the table. What'd you say? Ride train, Bobby D. Lisi, David G. He said, Michael Hayes. Thank you, sir. Ride train, George D76. George D76. I'm here. Okay, George. Good to see you, man.
Hello,
good
George.
To see you. He said, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Our show.
Welcome to the show, George D76. I'm not sure if you're new, but if you are, we welcome you. And that rhymed.
Please subscribe.
Remember to like, share, subscribe to the program. Appreciate you, John. Welcome, y'all. Shout out to George. Now, Ride train, Bobby D. Lizzie. I on you. Two. He said, let's ride, y'all. Let's ride the train. Ride train, Bobby D. Lizzie. One Nation under groove. I on you said always chilling in the caboose. Yeah, man. He said he in the back. He chilling, man, but he's grilling. He's loving the vibe. Ride train, Bobby D. One Nation under groove. Big John. Yeah, man. Big John Thomas doing a doggone thing, all right? Doing a doggone thing tight. Thank you, sir. He said, thank you for Mr. Bobby D. Have a great, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, Big John. If you're there, Big John, man.
Thank you, John. Bobby
She playing with me on the break.
Lang.
She playing with me on the break, y'all.
You see.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Big John. y'all be amazed to see the things she do on the break. She trying to dance, then she got down, try to grab me, all kind of stuff. At least she be doing. Right, Trey.
That's it.
Right, Trey. If I already leave the one nation under. Sincerely, she said, Frederick Mason, just smiling here, Lisa Bernard. So put your hands up. Put your hands up. Like you just wave them in the air, just like you just don't care. Party over here, party over there. Riding train, already leave the one nation under. Goo, goo. I'm what? No, I'm not drunk. Ride train, Frederick Mason, he's a silly. He laughing at us silly. Ride train, George D. He says, stay safe, guys. Thank you so much, George. Same to you. Appreciate you stopping by. Ride train, Bobby D. Lisa D. One Nation under Randall. What's up, Randall? He says, hello there, Bobby D and Lisa D. I just caught the train for a quick ride with you, brother. Thank you so much. Randall's our Canadian brother. He's from Canada, all the way from Canada.
We have two accounts, Rand 64 and Randall.
You know what? That might be Rand 64 and Randall Q. I'm assuming those are the same person. If it's not, let me know. But I'm thinking you say probably has two accounts. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under Goo. Billy D. What's up, Billy D? He say, hey buddy, what are your thoughts on LDR? Okay, very good question. Okay, for those of you that know or do not know, LDR stands for long distance relationship. Okay. Now, Lisa D died with a long distance in LDR for 5 years. 5 years.
It is hard.
It's very difficult. We had some very difficult times during that 5-year period. Very, very. And there were times when we didn't think the relationship would last. Yeah, because we went through so many ups and downs. Ups. She would get angry at me. I would get angry at her. But somehow or another, we stuck it out. We broke up one time for about 3 months, and then we came right back together.
Yeah.
Please, Lisa D. Let me finish my Lisa D. She always trying to contradict whatever. I know what I'm talking about. She'll come with something totally different because she has her point of view. I have mine. This is my point of view. We came back together after 3 months. All right, because we decided that we love each other. I told you, when you leave somebody, whatever, you realize how much they meant to you, and that's what happened to both of us. I realized how much she meant to me. She realized how much I meant to her, and we got back together. But LDRs are very, very trying. They're very, very difficult to do, but it can be done. If both people are committed to each other and they're not playing any games, a lot of times people in LDR, like a lot of guys who come here, yeah, I love you, that's my baby. And then they go back to USA. They got a woman on the side, right? They got a side chick, and then they deal with this Filipina. But this Filipina in the USA or in the Philippines, they don't know about the side chick, right? And so you don't want to do that. You have to be committed to one individual, because if you have a side chick, you're never going to be totally committed to your Filipina. It's always going to be this person pulling you, this person, and you can't give yourself totally to the one you love, okay? Because you got a side chick. Let that side chick go. Dedicate your relationship to wholly committing to one another. Being the key to the longest relationship is consistent communication, complete communication, honesty. That is you have to keep total communication 2-3 times a day if you can. On the weekends, Lisa D and I talk about 3 times a day. During the week, maybe morning and evening, twice a day. And we always kept abreast of what I was doing. I always asked her what she was doing, so we knew what each other was doing every time. We had set times to meet and talk. And if she didn't show up, I was like, what's going on? I didn't show up. She's like, wait, how come you're late? And we kept each other accountable, because we had a commitment. And that's what LDRs have to do. They have to keep each other accountable and have to keep in constant communication, and it can work. There's going to be some issues now. That's the way LDR relationships are. But you got to be strong, survive the issues, and you'll be okay. Ron Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under Lonnie. She says, David G, you're welcome. Yeah. Ron Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, George D. Says, hello, Lonnie. She said, hi. Lonnie says, David G, it's easy to identify bad from the good one when you had a good one now. So experience is the best teacher. Yes, I agree with that. Experience is the best teacher in life. Because if you keep doing the same thing over and over, and you a fool. Well, you have to learn, stop getting burned. Okay, that's what I did. You know, hey, I'm a smart guy. And you know, I might get messed up once, might mess in night, I might be twice, but the third time, no, I'm not crazy. I learned. I learned from experience. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation, on the group, Eddie Jackson. Like I said, you're welcome.
Lonnie.
I said, Lonnie,
Oh.
you're welcome. We're safe and well. Just stay home. We're safe. That's what we're doing, Lonnie. We are staying home. We don't go out there. We don't know what's out there. We don't want to get that COVID. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation, on the group. Murphy, hey, he said, hello, Lonnie. How are you? See? Guys are respectful, they're kind, they're caring, they're reaching out to the females because we don't get a lot of females, and the ones we do, they show respect and love too. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa.
Terry Edwards.
Terry
Hello.
Edwards. He said, hello, Lisa and Bobby D. What's up, Terry? Good to see you, man. Terry Edwards dropped by, one of our regulars. Good to see you, man. Good to have you on the show today. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa. Lonnie, she said, Murray Hayes, I'm doing good. Thank you. Joe James. Joey or Joe?
Joey James.
Joey James. How are you doing, brother? With
Hello,
your
looks like he's new. So subscribe our channel, please, and like our videos.
Thank you, Joey. Hey, you're doing good, man. Good to see you. And if you're new, just like Lisa said, please consider subscribing to the channel, man. We have a good time. We call this train, riding the train. And when we're on the train, we send out love, peace, power, health, strength, wealth, prosperity, joy, happiness, all to you, and we receive it right back. That's what we do. We reach one and we teach one and we greet one. We like lock arms and we support one another with love, man. You won't find us on the internet that much, man. And so we're here and we're giving it out and we love you, brother. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation, under Murphy Hayes. He said, Lonnie, it's great to see more Filipinos on the love train. This is your day. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is I got what, 4 or 5 angels? I call them the female Filipinos Bobby's angels. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisi, One Nation, under group. David G. He said that was one of the things that quickly drew me close to my then girlfriend. When you talked about her relationship with God and wanted God to remain in our relationship, I knew that she was a keeper. Yeah, man. If you find a woman that love the Lord, and they say, nigga, they're gonna ask you, do you love the Lord? And you say no, they're gonna get rid of you. Well, you find a woman that love the Lord and you love the Lord, that's a match right there, made in heaven. And when you find it, because it's hard to find it, a lot of Filipinos, they say they're Catholic, okay? But they don't even go to church. A lot. I found that, I said, if you ask them something about the Bible, I don't, I said, what's your favorite scripture? Hail Mary. That's not a scripture. So when you find one that knows what they're talking about, stick with it. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation, under groove. Lisa, come on now, you slow. Right. Eddie Jackson said, Bobby D, you have to sign it.
Telling me?
She pinched me, y'all. She pinched me on my leg.
No,
Bobby D, you have to assign a blue wrench to my name and make me an official moderator. I don't sign a blue wrench. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure that out one out, Eddie. I don't know how to do that, man. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Blue wrench. Okay, I'm calling people.
Might be you go to the settings.
Let me see. Settings. Hold on.
No.
No, that's not in there. It's not in there.
Do it later. Okay.
Hey, Eddie, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna contact the people from StreamYard, figure out how to do that. But I don't know how to do it right now. Lonnie, she says, David G, a God-fearing Filipino is a keeper and a good wife. Yeah, man. I can testify. Right, Trey, Bobby D, Lisa, One Nation, Michael Coffee. He said, Bobby D, hello, may the spirit of the Lord be with you.
He can't leave me. Michael Coffee. What?
I said not. I'm letting you read. Go ahead, read.
Hello, Bobby D. Hello. May the spirit of the Lord be with you. God bless him. Be with you also. Keep the faith good and for here, Bobby D.
Thank you so much, Michael Coffee. Appreciate that, Nurse Mike. Rod Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Day. Lonnie, she's in Murphy. Yes. Been following Bobby D and Lisa D YouTube channel. Love the videos. Inspire many people and a lot to learn. Thank you so much, Lonnie. Appreciate that.
Martha Hayes. Lonnie, I agree, but this show is long overdue. The right Filipinos is priceless.
Yes. The rice Filipina, you can't put a price tag on it.
Correct.
They pay for themselves over and over and over. You can never reward them with any kind of money because they're priceless. Ryan Train Bobby Lacey, PMG 2007. Paul, what's up? PMG 2007. Paul. He said, hello, Bobby D and Lisa D. The best way to keep your love is to treat her right, respect her, make her feel loved, happy, honor her as she will love you, take care of you forever. Yeah, man.
Right.
When a woman feels that you respect her and you love her and you honor her, they will give it back to you fourfold, man, because that's what they want. In their heart of hearts, they want a man to love them and respect them and treat them kindly. That's all. They'll work their fingers to the bone for you. When you're doing that, they'll give you everything, man. They won't hold nothing back. Ride Train, Bobby, and Lisa, One Nation under groove. Look at Markel, man. What's up, Markel? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Markel doing the thing right, doing it tight, doing it long, doing it strong. Have a great night. Hey, remember, y'all, Markel's got a YouTube channel, Markel's TV. Check out his TV. Check out his show. He primarily deals with veterans affairs, veterans benefits, and questions, concerns, comments, how we help you get your veterans benefits through. And he shares a lot of very, very powerful information that will help you as a veteran. He also has a variety of other programs as well on this show. Check him out. Subscribe to him. Let's do it then.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you so much, Markel. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you for
Rod Train, Bobby D. Markel says, here the president proposed an 18-month restriction after April 27th. No large gathering, no sports events with crowds, no nightclubs, so on and so forth. Those would hurt a lot of people. Ooh, oh boy, that's for 18 months. That's very, very restrictive. But you know what? It's going to hurt a lot of people, man. It's going to hurt their economy too. But if they're trying to fight this COVID, that might be the best thing. But that's going to be hard, man, because that, Colombia is not, that's a poor nation as it is, and to cut all that stuff out, people, how they going to make it? I mean, is the government going to give them some money or something? How they going to make it? No crowds, no gathering, but 18 months. They better think about that one really hard, man. The United States is thinking about, we're supposed to be opening back up on the May 1st, but it's going to be on a state-by-state basis. And I think that's the best thing. Let the states determine when they are ready, not just let everybody open up at once. That would be a worse way of doing it. But let it do on a state-by-state basis, because the states know, if their COVID rates going up or down, if they meet the peak yet, they reach the peak yet or not. And you can't bring everybody on at the same time. So I think it's good to let it be done on a rolling basis and not on a one-time shot. But that 18-month, man, whoo, that's just a little bit too much. Rod Trey, Bobby D, Lisa D, Booker M. What's up, Booker M? Like a book T. What's up, man? You all right? Good to see you, man. He said, what's up, Bobby D, Lisa D? I love your show. Very informative and entertaining. Thank you, Booker. I don't think I've seen you for a while, but if I have, if you're new here, Booker, welcome to you, man. I appreciate you. And remember, consider subscribing to the channel, man. Thanks so much for joining us today. Riding the train, Bobby D and Lisa, One Nation under groove. Good to see you, man. Robert Lee. What's up, Robert? He said, hey, greeting, Bobby and Lisa D. How are y'all doing? I'm using my stimulus money to get my passport when USA offices in Texas open back up. I'll be getting myself ready to travel to Philippines. Hey, man, there you go, man. Save that stimulus money, man. Make it, put it to good use. And that's a good thing. It's going to get you here to the Philippines and check out your lady and have a nice time. That's the way to do it, man. I haven't received my stimulus check. I'm still waiting. I'm not stimulated. I think Murphy got here. I ain't got my money yet, man. What's up? What's up with the government, man? I must be down, way down on the list. I know what it's doing. I think they're getting the money out to the people that did their taxes, and I didn't do my taxes yet. About 2019, I'm probably gonna do it today. It don't take me long because I got 1099 from YouTube, a couple other things, Fiverr and Upwork. And all that. I said it don't take long. Ride Train Bobby Lee One Nation under Group PMG 2007. What's up? He said, yes, I will say that. I will say that my ex was Filipina. She did not see what a good man she had. She left me instead of working small issues out. Oh well, her loss. I now got a great Filipina that would never hurt me. Hey, you know what, Paul? Many men have told me that same thing. I get a lot of emails about this as well. They had a Filipina, they loved the relationship. She left him, and he found somebody else that was better. So you guys out there, you cry. I don't want to leave me on. Let her go. Let her what? Go. 3 words. Let her go. Okay? Let her go. Whoever don't stay with you is not supposed to be in your what? Destiny. They got you ready for the next person, but they're not. If they don't stay with you, at least they don't stay with me. She's not supposed to be in my ex-wife. Didn't stay with me. She was not supposed to be in my way. Destiny. You only want the person that's for you and stay with you. That's gonna be in your destiny to be with you. So you say when she ready to go. So you ready to go? Okay, go. Let her go. Help her go. So I'm gonna help you pack. You want me to help you pack? Come on. Help me pack. Bye. See you later. You weren't supposed to be my destiny. Bye. Just like that. And don't be crying. You drop down. Please, baby, please don't leave me. Don't leave me, please. I love you. Please. You're a fool for doing that. Stand up like a man. So look, you ready to leave? Okay, I'm sorry, leave, but I'm gonna help you leave. Bye. And you can do that when you know that you're treating her right, when you know you're treating her with respect, when you know you're providing for her and giving her what she needs. You can do that. You have nothing to regret. Ride Train, Property, Lizzie, One Nation, under Group PMG. So, he said, love me right. Yeah, man. Love me right, love me tight, love me long, love me strong.
Booker.
There you go. Booker, yeah, what's up, Booker? He's a new guy. He said, it's not party day, but hello, sincere. It's not party day, but hello, sincere. Oh, Booker was here on the party. You remember we had that party last week, man, our house party, and Sincerely was here. We had a few people. We needed some more females. So just talk about the house party for a second. We're not gonna do the house party this Wednesday, okay? I know y'all. Can I finish, Lizzie? We're not gonna do that.
Nobody will go show. Okay.
You through? she wanted to say that so bad, boy. She said, nobody didn't show. She wanted to say that so bad. She couldn't hardly get it. She couldn't hardly wait to get out. But some people didn't show up like supposed to. But it's okay. They had reasons, whatever. I'm not angry with that. But we're gonna when we do the next house party, it's gonna be at your request. So when you guys want another house party, raise your hand, let us know. Okay, then we'll do it. But the next one, we're gonna have more people, we're gonna have more girls, and we're gonna have some games. We're gonna have some challenging games, and we're gonna have a lot. It's gonna be a lot different. You're already lining it out. So when y'all ready, when I get a lot of requests for another house party, we'll do house party, and it's gonna be a better one than the last. We always learn. You know, you learn, you get grower, you grow, and you get stronger. That's what it. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation on the groove. Robert Lee. He said, Cebu and after lockdown, here I come. Thank y'all too for all the information. Hey, you welcome, Robert. Hey man, we try to keep it straight with you, man. We give it to you like we get it all the time. Ride Train, Bobby Lee, One Nation on the group. Michael Coffee. He said, I have to go now. Love the show. God bless all. The Love Train riders today. Peace out. See you later, Michael. Take care, man.
Hey, Carter.
He's hello, Bobby D. What's up, Dave? You all right, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad to have you on the train today, man. Riding a train. One Nation under a groove. Sincerely. She said, Booker M. Markel's TV. Don't worry. Be positive. Everything will be back to normal, and we start again. There's always a new beginning. There you go, man. You gotta look on the positive side. It's gonna be okay. As far as the lockdown is concerned, the lockdown has positives and it has negatives. Okay. The positives is that you have more time to find out what you're all about, spend with yourself to grow and learn and meet. You can still meet new people. Just like we had the virtual house party on last Wednesday. If a lot of you were here, you would have been meeting more people and talk. You know, get out. That's a way of getting out and not staying in.
He's scared.
Scared or not, I mean, it's a way to meet people. I'm not talking. You don't have to have no relationship with nobody. It's me. Hey man, how you doing? I've been seeing you on the train. You okay? What you do? Where you at? You know, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Nothing. That's how you have a virtual house party. You can't go to no party. You can't get out the house. Virtual house party is what we had. We try to do things that bring people on the train together in any form, shape, or fashion. We're not trying to force you. You got to want to do it. All right. Ron Trey Bobby LEADE, One Nation under group. Ines. She says,
Aloha.
hello. What's up, Ines? You all right?
Hello,
Good to
Ines.
see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, lady? You okay?
I miss you.
She says, aloha, guys. She's from Hawaii, y'all. And this is one of our frontliners, just like Nurse Mike. She works in the healthcare field, and she has a hard life, because she works around the COVID victims, and she sees a lot of bad situations. She got to deal with that every day.
She's a frontliner.
She's a frontliner. So we pray for all our frontliners. We got Frank T, we got Ennis, and we got Nurse Mike. So y'all keep praying for those. And that's not the only type of frontliners in the healthcare field. You got grocery people, policemen, truck drivers. All of those are necessary and essential people that have to go out in this COVID environment, even though they don't want to. That's their job. So good to see you. That's right. Train Bobby LEADE, One Nation under group. Ennis says, thank God it's Friday. I hear you, Ennis. She says, thank God it's Friday, because she gets up. She don't have to be around them COVID for a while. And I know when she goes home after a long day around COVID, she's want to hit the bed, but then she got to take off all her clothes, got to put them in a wash, got to take a shower, she got to put alcohol, and she got to make sure she ain't carrying that stuff home. Ryan Train Bobby LEADE, One Nation, Freddie Mason. It is decent. Aloha, angel lady. Yeah, that's what we got another angel in the house. We got another angel.
Frederick. Don't start.
Hey, leave Frederick alone, man. He know what he's doing. Frederick is experienced. It said Frederick Mason. All right, Trey Bobby Trent Knight. What's up, Trent?
Hello, Trent.
He said, that's what's up, Bobby D. Lisa D. Me and my girlfriend, soon to be wife, she's from Bacoor, Philippines. But now she's in UAE, been together there 3 years and 9 months. That's my love of my life, always with God. There you go, man. Put God first.
Amen.
Everybody else come after that, and it'll work out. And then people in your life know about God too. Y'all can't go wrong with that, man. Ride a train, Bobby D. Lisa, One Nation on the internet. She said Frederick Mason, 90%. Oh, y'all heard you did. She said, I'm on the 90% angel. I got a little bit hot sugar spice in me. I'm the spicy hot stuff too. See, I'm a little bit on the wild side. Why? Ride Trey, Bobby D. He said, Robert Lee, he said, Bobby D. In Cebu, would you buy a new ride or used ride? Ride like Toyota Hilux G4 4-door automatic? Very good question, Robert. This is my personal opinion, man. And you may, some people like my opinion, some people don't. I don't care. But I don't buy no new car, man. I have bought 4 new cars in my life, and as soon as you drive them off the lot, but depreciation value goes down. So I learned a long time after I stopped burning, buying a new car. I buy a used car, and I make sure that it's running. I get a mechanic to check it out. But if you buy a used car, like 3, 4 years old, you'll be all right. But you got to get it checked out first. Now, the Toyota Hilux, that's a nice truck, man. It's really nice. It's really nice. I would always buy an automatic. Now, out here, guys, for those of you that don't know or do know, most of the vehicles out here are stick shift, manual shift. You know, I know how to. My first car I learned how to drive was a manual, so I know how to ride them. But I don't like them. It's too much work. You got to do your foot. You got to hit that shift. You know,
It is
the
not
clutch.
good to use a stick when there is traffic.
Right. You're in a lot of traffic. It's a lot of work, man. But so you want an automatic, and you're going to out here in the Philippines, you're going to pay more for automatic. That's just the way, because they're very, most cars are not automatic. Most of the cars here are sticks. And we got an automatic, but I bought a used car, and we've had the car since 2015. And it's been running. I mean, we have some failures here and there. We fix it, keep on getting up. But as long as the engine don't go out, I'm gonna keep the car. When the engine go out, I'm gonna get another car. Okay. But yeah, I think it's better. I would prefer, a lot of guys come out here and buy a new, brand new. I don't believe that. I buy something used, I make sure it's working. And it, cause you know where we going? We just go up and down the street to the store and that's it. Every now and then, well, every 2 or 3 months we'll go to Medillion, and that's like a 3-hour ride, you know. That's it, man. You know, save your money. I pay cash for my car. I don't buy a used car, but I pay cash. I got, if you buy a new car, you can't pay. It's too much money to pay cash. But I buy used, I pay cash. So no monthly bills. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation Under. Trent Knight, what's up, Trent? He said, Bobby D, Lee's D, I always tell her to be blessed and not stressed. Let God take care of the rest. Keep the faith, be patient, trust the process, and all. And as long as we both believe, we will receive in Jesus' name. Amen. Can't go wrong with that, Trent. You telling the right, man. Telling the tight, long, and strong. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lee's One Nation Under. Yes, she said, I got my COVID stimulus. Okay, good. Congrats, Lee. Congrats, Ennis. She said, if you didn't file your 219, then they're going to base it on your 218 tax. Okay. I haven't filed my 219 yet. I'm probably do that today. But I think they're giving the people that file the 219 taxes the stimulus check first. That's what I think. Because
Yeah, you have to do it.
it's too late now. I mean, we get it when we get it. I'm in no hurry. Whatever they give me, man, I'll be like, thank you, Donald Trump. Thank you. You know, he got a name on the chair, right? Donald Trump got a name. What's wrong with this man? He gonna put, I'm sorry, I told you I was gonna talk about it. Put a name on the check. Wow. Right, Train, Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation Under Group.
What?
Yeah. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lee's D, Murphy. Hey, he said, I agree about the destiny. I have gone through that also. Yeah, man. If they don't stay with you, they're not supposed to be in your destiny. And they were supposed to leave you. You have to accept that and move on with your life. I have done that many times, and I know how to do it. Sometimes it hurts. You know, you don't want to do it, but you gotta let them go. Okay, you don't hold on to somebody that want to stay. Let them go. Say bye, toodaloo, and move on. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lizzie. Heard they extended the whole lockdown. They extended ours till May 30th. And I think they're going to suspend the Luzon and ours again because the numbers, the COVID-19 numbers here are always going every day go up. We haven't reached the peak yet, and they're not going down. So they got to keep extending until we reach the peak. We don't know when that's going to be. So they can't open it up until we reach that plateau and we start coming down. The numbers start coming down. That's when they can start opening it up. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation Under Groove, Frederick Mason. He said, Bobby D, I want a blue wrench too. I want to talk trash to the trolls before I block them. Okay, so we got we got Eddie Jackson and Freddie Mason. All right, I'm gonna try to figure out what that blue. I don't know what that blue wrench. Eddie Jackson, you got to email me about the blue wrench, man. I don't know. I got to figure out. I don't know what to do, but I will find out. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lee's D. Dave Carter, 876. He said, Bobby D, my brother and his wife social distancing with each other on the street, but at home they don't. I don't get it. Wow, they social distance themselves on the street. When they get home, they don't do. I don't know. They should be social distancing if they're on the street or out in public. They would social distance with others, not with themselves. I mean, if they know both of them are safe,
they are family.
Okay.
They're all right.
Yeah, but if they're out in public around others, they want to social distance around the others. But they should be okay. Rod Trey, Bobby D, Leasy, One Nation Under, Booker M. Bobby, what are nice condos selling for in Cebu? I plan on visiting after the lockdown because of you and HT Logistics got me looking into retiring there. Okay, yeah, Chris is my buddy Chris owns HT Logistics. Yeah, condos here are pretty high, man, and you don't get a whole lot for them, man. You get like 1 or 2 bedrooms and very small. The condos out here is not like the condos in the U.S. I'm telling you, all of them are built up. It's a high rise, and they're kind of like apartments, really. They're small apartments. You're probably gonna pay like 3 to 5 million pesos. I'm talking about pesos, not dollars. Pesos for an apartment. I mean, for a condominium, a new one, and
if it is pre-selling, it is cheaper. It's pre-selling.
Yeah, if it's pre-sale, you can get them on pre-selling. Pre-selling means they haven't built them yet, but you're on the list to get one, and you got to start paying monthly. You know, that's called pre-selling, but they would give it to you at a reduced rate if you do that. A lot of people buy now. A foreign man can buy a condo here in their name. Okay, you don't have to be married. None of that. You can buy it in your name. If you buy a house and lot, you have to be married to buy a house and lot in the Philippines. Okay, so we had a house and lot. I wanted to get a condo, but Lisa didn't want to. And
It's very small.
yeah, but she was right. When we looked, all the condos we looked at were tiny, man. I said, nah, you're right, Lisa.
It's tiny, and then that was 2 bedrooms worth 4 point something million.
So you're going to pay.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, you're going to pay a lot of money, but it may not be worth it to get a condo. But if you want to, a lot of people do buy them. I got a lot of buddies that bought condos. They're very happy, you know. So it just depends on, you have to go and look and see for yourself. That way you'll make your decision. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lisa, One Nation Under. Who we got? Who we got? Look at Gregory. What's up, Gregory? He said, Bobby D. Lisa, is Antipolo safe for foreigners to go visit? Antipolo, that's in Luzon, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about Antipolo because I don't frequent that area. I understand it's in the metro.
It's the province of Luzon.
Hold up. I'm not sure about Antipolo because I don't. Excuse me.
I have an uncle there. One of my uncles live in Antipolo.
She has an uncle that lives there. Okay. So you know about it? Is it safe there? Is it safe there?
I never been there.
Okay, but did you hear anything about your aunt? Say anything about it? Antipolo, okay. Antipolo is Metro Manila area. It's in the Luzon area. Compared to Manila, it is safer. Okay, it's a safer place compared to Manila itself. It's on the outskirts or suburb of Manila, so it's a little bit safe for foreigners to go to. But I personally, I would not stay in Luzon or in Manila, particularly in Manila, because it's maybe safe, but I think foreigners are more at risk there because it's a lot of more riffraff. You know, everybody, they know you're a foreigner, and you're easily known because of how you look. So they're always trying to figure out a way to get your money. But personally, I wouldn't go. But I just looked up, it is safe there for foreigners. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Lisa, One Nation Under. Woo!
What Nation Under? Good.
Robert Lee, cool. Thanks. I was thinking the same good used truck. Yeah, that's what I do, man. Get me a nice used truck and I'll pay cash for it. Right? I'm gonna pay that monthly payment stuff. Pay cash for it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lee, Lisa, Raw the one. Okay. What's up, man? Okay. What's up, Raw the one. You visiting us again today? Good to see you, Raw. Always good to see you, man. Okay. Y'all know why I say okay. Let me give you the story behind okay. If you hear me say okay, you hear me say that a lot. And the reason why I say that is because I'm a communicator. Okay. And I try to.
Okay.
You finish? Okay. No, I'm a communicator. And what I do is I try to bring people in. And when you say something unusual, it catches people's ears. If I say okay, that has no effect. It doesn't mean everybody say okay. Okay. That's normal. That's okay. It catches your ear. You're like, what do you say? That's why I do it. And it draws people in. I know how to deliver my message, and I know how to pull you in. I know what inspires you. I know what catches your ears, and I know how to get what you need to you. Okay. Gregory Cunningham. Because I've been talking to this lady from Antipolo, and I'm going to visit her and her 2 kids after lockdown. Oh, you'll be fine, man. Antipolo is right outside of Manila. It's safe for foreigners.
I think this Rizal Antipolo.
No, I just showed you.
Okay.
It's right outside of Manila. It's okay. Raw the one.
Thank you.
That's another thing I use. My mother used to say that when my mother got in church. My mom was a church woman. You hear me? My mom was a church going woman. She would take us to go to church, and we would go to church all day long. We get up, we go to Sunday school, we go to church, and then we stay at church because we eat at church, and then we had to go to 6 o'clock service. That's what time we come home. We get home by 11, 12 at night. Be in church all day long. So my mom was a church going woman, and she would get in church and pastor would preach to her. She said, "Thank you." She was thanking the Lord. So that's where I got it from. Thank you. My mom. Right, Trey Bobby Lee Ennis. He said, when I come and visit, I need to find a place safe as a woman. Okay. Hey, there's plenty of places out there. According to where you go, just let us know when you're coming. We'll give you some good pointers on where to go to be safe. Cause she's a lady. Okay. Okay. She's a lady. Right, Trey Bobby Lee One Nation under Ennis. He said, Freddie Mason. Me too.
So cute.
Rob to the bow. What's up, man? What's up, Rob? He said, thanks for the info. Davao will continue to lock down for the rest of April. Yeah. Yeah, man. The numbers keep going up. So they can't take the lockdown off. People, I don't know what's wrong with people out there, hard-headed. They just gotta keep coming out in the street. I don't understand it. Rob, okay. Robert Lee. He said, I think, Bobby, I read those who get the SSA 1099 will receive their money later in the month. And also, hopefully, you filed your taxes directly, not with the go between like HR Block, those who use this guy. Okay. I filed my taxes directly. I don't do it at HR. I do online. I did TurboTax, but I didn't do any type of, because I didn't get any money. I didn't have to pay any money. I broke even last year. So when I said, not said last year, 2018, well, probably break even again this year too, when I didn't mind to take. But I use TurboTax, but I don't get any money back. So I guess they got my banking information. Ron Trey, Bobby Lisi, One Nation Under Groove, Robert Lee. Their money sent back to IRS. Okay. Okay. No, we didn't have any money sent back to IRS anything, so we all right. King Cole. Thank you so much, King Cole, doing the doggone thing right. Doing the doggone thing tight. Riding the train with Robert Lee, Lisi, One Nation Under a Groove. Thank you so much, King Cole. King Cole got a picture. Gotta look at the picture, man.
Good, man.
King Cole got on the shade, man. He like, I'm cool. Watching King Cole. Thank you so much for the donation, man. We gotta do a dance for King Cole now. You know we gotta do a damn, man. We gotta do the thing right.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
So what you trying to do?
We got. Right. Thank you so much for the donation, King Cole. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Don't want to. Just playing, man. Just playing. Robert Lee, what's up, man? He said, and we'll receive a check that will take months. Okay. All right. I hear you, man. Hey, it don't matter how long it take, man, as long as they get it to you, man, and get it right. Because people need that money, man. You know. I'll tell you anything they give me, man. I ain't gonna complain. Rob the one. Thank you so much, Rob. Rob doing the thing right, doing the thing tight, doing the thing long and strong. Thank you so much, Rand. Rob, he said, when I find my Asian girlfriend or wife, how should I share my income with her? Should I give her a debit card to my main account, or should I put money in a separate account for her every month? Okay, good question. Good question, Rob. All right. So he's saying, when I find my Asian girlfriend or wife, in other words, when he find the one he want to hook up with and be with, and they either get married or fiance, how should I share my income with her? Okay. He wants to know, should he put in a debit card? Okay, I'll put them under name. Here's what I would do, Rob. My suggestion. If you want to share and you want to support her on a monthly basis, I would do one or two things. You can give a debit card, buy a prepaid debit card and send it to her. Say, each month you're gonna have X amount of dollars or X amount on this card, pull it out once a month. Okay, that's one good way. I did that with Lisa D for about a while, but Lisa didn't like that one because what happens when they go to pull the money out of the ATM with the debit card, they charge a certain amount of
$250. That's a lot.
Yeah,
$5.
Yeah, they charge some money for it, so that detracted from the amount. So what I did was, I first started sending her money through Western Union, but Western Union was way too high. So I started using Zoom, XOOM, Zoom. They were okay, but their interest rates were high. And so what I started doing was I did a transfer wise and a bunch of other things. But you want to find a service that's going to be cheap for you. And I would recommend maybe Zoom. Zoom is probably decent, but I had to let them go. They weren't doing it right. But Zoom does a lot of people right. It works well for people. XOOM. You can send a Zoom account, put the money. You have to order, go online to Zoom.com, take the money out of your transfer from your online bank and transfer to Zoom. So I want to send X amount a month to her. That's what I would do. She can go when Zoom contacts her. She'll go to the bank and pull it out. Or sometimes they'll send a carrier to bring her a check. But that's how I would do it. I would not.
Or how about wife?
Huh?
He said girlfriend or.
Okay, if you marry her and you want to have a check, I wouldn't until you, man, I wouldn't. Listen to me, man. Please listen to me. Listen to me. Don't make no joint stuff, man, with both of y'all name on it. If you do, get her a separate account. Don't make no joint.
But why we have a joint account?
Because I trust you. And he's talking. He just getting married to this person. They're not. Until you trust and know you've been married 2, 3, 4 years deep, and she's straight. Don't make no joint account. Give her a separate account. Put her name on it and put money in there for her. Okay. Don't let her put nothing with her name in yours until you're on 3, 5 years, 2 years, 3 years deep, and you know she's the one. Okay. Because she can wipe you out. If she ain't the one, because a lot of them fool you. Man. They win the Oscars for being the Best Actress Award. They'll fool you. Give yourself some time. When you know she the one, 3, 5 years deep down the line. Okay, sweetheart, I'm putting your name on this account. We straight. And then you do that. That's what I do.
Just give him an allowance monthly. This for herself. That's
hear what she said?
He did it to me.
Give her a monthly allowance. Okay. I don't care how you get it to her. You use Western Union, it's gonna cost you a little more. Zoom, whatever fee transfer service you use, send it to her once a month. That's what I did for her. Once a month. Well, actually, I did it with her. Every time I got paid, she got paid. As soon as I got my check was in my bank account, I sent it over to the transfer service, and she got her money every time I got paid. But you might want to do it monthly. Monthly is a good one. She know how much she's gonna get a month, and then when she run out of that, that's on her. I told Lisa this. Look, I'm gonna send you this every time I get paid. If you run out of that between now and the time, that's you. That's on you. I'm not gonna send you another peso, another dime, another dollar. I don't care if you cry and holler, and that rhymed. And she understood that. And that's what she knew. She worked within the limitations she had. And then she was good about it because I made her use the money, but I always had an account of what she did. I made her show me the receipts. She washed up. Oh, I can play because I'm supporting you. And I have a right to know what you're doing with the money. I'm just gonna give you money. You could have a boyfriend on. I'll play that jump. I don't know what you're doing. All right, but yeah, you give money once a month, and they can make sure they're accountable for what you're giving them. I mean, you don't give money people and then I trust you. She doing anything? No, I need to see some receipts, please. Would you say you bought? I don't play that, man. Not when I'm taking care of you. You got to show me something, right? Okay. Oh, let's do a dance for rock.
Oh yeah, sir, I forgot.
Dance for rock.
The hardest working man in the business. I feel good. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original players from the Himalayas. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. Come on, girl, let's do the penguin.
Thank you, Rob.
Come on, girl, let's do the penguin. Yeah. Thank you for Rob. Appreciate that donation, man. Hey, love you, Rob. Thank you for being back on the show, man. You the man. Hey, man, but be careful, man. Don't put anybody on the account until you know they the one, okay? Send some money once a month. Don't put nobody's name on your account till you know 3, 5 years deep. Me and Lisa D on it. She on my account now, but I had to wait. She just got on my account about a year ago. I had to wait to make sure she was right. Right,
But I have my own account.
She has her own separate account too, but we have. Why you always keep her? She had her own separate. She had her own separate account as well, but we have a joint account now that I know she's the one. All right, wait, brother. Ryan Trent, Bobby D. Lee, One Nation Under Groove. Trent Knight, what's up, Trent? He's a Bobby D.
Trent.
What's your first song y'all jam to, Bobby D and Lee, when you got together? Okay. It was a Beatles song. Remember that song?
I don't know. So.
It was about love. Remember that song? I can't think. What's the name of that song? Love. All you need is love. Remember that song? All you need is. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? I did a video. I was doing video back then. I didn't even know I was going to do this, but I did a video. All you need is love, love, love. Remember that song by the Beatles? And I made a video with pictures. It was a montage of me and her
That, yeah.
and her family. And she lost it, all that montage. Beautiful. She lost it when they had Katrina, not Katrina. What's the name of that typhoon? The typhoon, that Yolanda. And she lost the video when she had typhoon and Yolanda. She's a Yolanda survivor. Typhoon Yolanda survivor. And I did a video. All you need is love, 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 love. All you need. It was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. There's another song we did. Whitney Houston. What's the name of that song?
I know.
The song that R. Kelly wrote for Whitney Houston. I can't think of it, but we sang that song too. It's about love in the Lord. It's a powerful song. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lee's D, One Nation Under. Yeah, man. Look at Booker, man. Come on, Booker. Thank you so much. Hey, Booker doing the doggone thing right. He's doing the doggone thing tight, and he's doing it long and straight. Thank you so much, Booker, man. Hey, Booker knew, man. He ain't playing. See y'all. Hey, y'all better learn from Booker. Booker know when he find good people, he said thank you. And he shows the love. Thank you so much, Booker. Booker. He said, thank you for the info. Hey, you welcome, man. Anytime, man. That's what we do, man. We give it to you right, tight, long, strong. Hey, we give it to you like we got it, baby. Let's do a dance for Booker. Right, train by.
A towering presence, one like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Live in the Philippines.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, or miss.
See ya. So many days, guys.
Hey man, she messed with me, y'all. Y'all got to talk to her on these breaks. She messed with me. Right, Trey,
I
thank you so much.
messed up my hair.
Ryder, thank you so much, Booker.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Booker, man. I appreciate the donation, man. Love you, brother. Come on back to remember now. Hey, don't forget about it. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lee, One Nation Under Groove. Oh, we got who? Look at.
Donald Perry.
Donald Perry, what's up, man? He's living here in Mandawi City. What's your email address? Okay, I got you, Donald. Thank you so much. Hey, you new to the show.
Show it after. You will show his email address after the show.
Okay.
On the banners.
At the end of the show, we'll show you our email address, but it's bdix004@gmail.com. But at the end of the show, we'll show it to you. And in any of my videos, if you go to the description part of my videos, you'll see my email address, bdix004@gmail.com. Okay, thanks so much, Donald, for dropping by today. It is decent. She said, rather one. That's a tough question.
Yeah, it is.
It is. But I broke it down to you. You know, I like the tough question, the good question. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lizzie, and it's decent. She said, don't be too eager to do that, rather one. Hey, she telling you right, Rod, you better listen. She's a Filipina. She knows what she's talking about. I'm telling you, man, don't put nobody's name on your account or nothing like that till you know she's straight. Okay. I told you, at least DJ got on mine. And we've been married, what, 5 years? 4 years? Anyway, we've been married a long time.
Right. Almost
I like
5.
it'll be 5 years in November. I said, look, I love you. I ain't putting your name on my account till I know you the one. And it took a while. But I realized that I trusted her and I loved her. And I don't think she would ever do anything wrong to try to hurt me. And so when I came to that enlightenment in my mind and in my heart, I said, okay, I need your name on my account. If something happened to me, I need you to be responsible and do the right thing. And same with her. I'm on her account as well. All right. Ryan Train, Bobby D. Lee, One Nation Under Group. Murphy Hayes, World Remit. Okay, World Remit. I used them for a while. They were very good. I would prefer World Remit over Zoom. I don't like Zoom. They trying to pull some stuff on me, man, about my money. I quit using them. Ride, train, Bobby, Lisa D, One Nation, under in us. She said, there are too many thirsty females. I've seen, yeah, man. A lot of them just, they fool you really good. Oh, I love you. I love you. And all of the while, they want that chain to the chain, chain, chain. Don't care nothing about you. Ride, train, Bobby, Lisa D.
Right.
Ride with Jincy.
What's up, Bobby and
What's up, Bobby D and Lisa D? Hope all is well. Hey, man, we doing good. Look like you are Chinese or Japanese. Good to see you, Rod. If you're new, remember to like and share and subscribe to us, man. We ride the train almost every day.
Welcome to our show.
Welcome. We ride the train almost every day. After we do our slight presentation, we do a formal presentation. After the presentation, we get involved. We get it crunk, baby. Ride train, Bobby, Lisa D, One Nation, under a groove. Raj, he said, like the bowling video with Chris and Melody. Oh, you watched that video? Hey, man, that was.
Thank you.
Chris is one of my favorite YouTube vloggers. He's got his own show. It's called Chris HT Logistics. He's a trucker in the U.S. He comes here once a year and spends time with his fiance Melody. And Melody is going to actually be going to. He's doing K1 visa. She's going to the USA in the next 4 or 5 months maybe. And we had a great time. That was our second time meeting. That was a wonderful time. I did a video and he did a video on his show about it, and we had so much fun. They're some good people. They're very fine people. Ride train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation. Scott, what's up, Scott? Scott 56. 56. He ain't a Scott. He's not a regular Scott. He's a 56. What's up? What's up, 56? I'm gonna call you 56. 56, what's up, man? Instead of 50 Cent, I'm gonna call you 56. What's up, 56? He said, thanks, Bobby D. Can you do an updated video on your budget for 2020? 56. I might do that, but let me tell you what I do. Let me tell you what's happening around there. I used to do a video every year when I first started about budget, one a year. Some people do it once a month. I don't let's do much. So I would do it once a year. Then the last time I did one, I did it was what, 2018, 17, something like that. Anyway, I hadn't done it in a while. And the reason why, I'm gonna tell you why. Every time I do a budget video, I get some joker. I say joker. Are gonna criticize me about, well, you just wasn't right and you did that. I'm like, look, man, this is my budget. I have the desire to share with you. Don't criticize me. And they just, I don't know what it is. People always want to criticize. Look, man, I'm done with this. You know, I'm trying to show you what I do, and you gonna say that ain't right. It ain't right for you, but it's right for me. And I look, I don't want to do no more. I let it go. I said, I'm not gonna deal with this. I don't have to prove what I do to you. I'm doing this to give you an example of what you should consider. It is a barometer of what you may or may not expect. And people are criticizing me on my budget. I don't like it, so I stopped it. But I know I might do one again, but it takes a lot of time. I gotta sit down, do the crunch numbers. I gotta put a spreadsheet and but I might. We'll see about it. Ryan Train, Bobby D, Lisa D, One Nation under group. Frederick Mason, what's up, Frederick? He said, we all live in a yellow submarine. That's another one of the Beatles song. We all live in a yellow submarine. Remember that? Yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. Yeah, man, I love one of my funniest songs. I like that song. Ride Train, Bobby D, Lisa D. Trent Knight. What's up, Trent? He said, Bobby D, what was Lisa D first Philippine dish she cooked for you, Bobby D, and was it good?
Oh my God.
I'll answer the second part of that question first. No, it was not good. The first part of that question, I kind of think she cooked me some. Okay, I know what she cooked. She cooked some bacon. Yeah, bacon and eggs. The eggs is okay, but the bacon was not the best. She cooked the bacon. You know, when you cook bacon, you don't put grease in the pan, right? She put grease in the pan. And she had the whole house smelling, and it was almost burnt. But she, you know, I ate some of it, but I think that's what it was. Ride Train, but Lisa D is much better cook now. I don't have to. I used to have to help her out back in the day, but now I don't have to help. She cooks real good now.
You don't like cooking now. I don't know why.
I used to cook a lot.
Stop.
I just don't like. I used to be a cook. You know, I used to be a cook long time ago, but I just don't like cooking no more. I like her to cook. I don't know why, but I just like eating. I like eating her cooking. Back in the day, I didn't like her cooking, man. But I wanted to hurt her feelings. So I would, when she turned her head, I'd be like, Yeah, it was good. Real good. I want to hurt her feeling. Ride train, Bobby. Ride train, Bobby. Lizzie, one day, Sean, 56. He said, I'm late. I'm late to the party. Are you talking about bank accounts? No, that was just 56. We were talking a whole.
Question.
We were just talking about. We talk about a lot of. We don't talk about one thing when we ride a train. We answer all, and I was just answering on his question. We talk about everything and anything, you know. And we were just talking. This is one part. You have to look at the whole show when you and there's a replay because there's a lot of questions I answer, and some of the questions may be pertinent to you. So just look at the whole show, man. I guarantee you that you're going to see something that you needed to know. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation, under group. Frederick Mason is Bobby. You're gonna have to take the tuba away from her, man. Put your foot down, sir. Can you stay out of the tuba, please? I don't know what's wrong with her. Mason, I don't know what's wrong with Perry Mason. She keep hitting the tuba every time we get ready to do a show. She got to get that tuba and prune juice. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. Rod, what's up, Rod? He said, when are you guys going to do a follow-up video of your family in the provinces? I think it was good. Medillion. Okay. We've done a lot of videos and since that one, you must not be looking. We did videos for Christmas. We did videos for birthdays. We go down there every 3 months, but we haven't been down there in a while because we're going to lockdown. But when they open it up, we'll probably do another video with the family. But we hadn't done it in a while because we've been on lockdown. And they came up here. Hey, did you miss that video? They came up here for my birthday in March this month. All my family from Medillion came up here. We had a birthday party for me. You missed that one. Look at my birthday party. Rod train, Bobby DC. Rod, he said, and do you recommend finding a good Filipino in the province, or is it better to find one in the city, Cebu? We just talked about it that early part of the show, Rod. I'll go over it again. In my opinion, this is my opinion based on my experience, my personal experience dealing with Filipino from cities, Filipino from the province, and I just personally recommend that you consider a province Filipino. Now, here's my reason why. I have found that the province Filipinos are more down to earth. They're more basic. They have less baggage. They're not high maintenance. Okay, they're not going to say ching 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 ching, please ching ching. They're satisfied. You take them to McDonald's. You know, Jollibee. They happy. City women, Jollibee. Oh no, sir, I don't play that. They want to go to the best restaurant there, and city women are a little bit more high maintenance. And I'm not saying all of them like that because there are certainly exceptions to every rule, right? Right. So, but in my opinion, I deal with the province women mostly because Lisa D is a province woman. She has a little bit of blend of both. She's from a province, grew up in a province, raised in a province, but she moved to the city, Cebu, to work, to find work. But she still has a province mentality, province woman mentality. And when I found that her, I found that very appealing, and it worked out with my personality very well because I'm looking for somebody laid back like Lisa D. She was raised to take care of a man by her mother. She was raised to take care of a man. When I met her, she said, "I'm ready to settle down. I want my man." And I was the man. But province versus city women, we'll find some city women that are just like province women. But you gotta look. But I prefer, personally, I would recommend a province woman. Now, some province women, they may not have the finest degrees and all of that in the education, but they're good people. You don't need nobody with 20,000 degrees. You need somebody with a good heart. And that's what you look at. Heart to heart, man. It ain't about your educational status. It's about your heart status, okay? That's what you look at. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie, One Nation under Big Dog. What's up, Big Dog? Big Dog in the Philippines. He said, hello, guys, Big Dog in the house. I got my stimulus check.
Hello,
Okay,
Big Dog.
congrats, Big Dog. Good to hear.
Wow.
He got a stimulus check, BB.
Wow.
Hey, you about the third or fourth person they got. Hey, we got to thank Donald Trump or something.
Murphy, Ines, Big Dog, who else?
Somebody else just mentioned. Hey, man, I thank the Lord for Donald Trump. No, I thank the Lord for the United States government because the government passed the bill and he just signed the bill in effect. But I thank the Lord for everything they doing for us, but we need the money. Round trade, Lisa D, One Nation under Green. Trent Knight, he said, Lisa D, how you messed up on bacon. Oh no, she did. I say, oh my God, but I know Lisa D is a lot better now on bacon, making on grease. I tell you, man, she put grease in the pan.
There's another thing also, the tocino, the
Oh, yeah.
pork tocino. I put in the microwave. I didn't know that you have to put that in the pan, and then it was burnt.
She put, you know, if y'all live in the Philippines, they got a thing called pork tocinos, like strips of pork meat, and it's very good, but it's not good if you put it in the microwave.
I'm sorry.
She burnt it up to a crisp, and the whole house was smoke. Everybody, whoa! And that's another one right there. But she don't do none of that stuff now. She good now,
And
right?
then after that, a day there was we had a visitor. My brothers and my cousins came to our house, and then what's the smell?
They were like, "What is this? What's that smell in here?" I said, "Oh, oh, it's nothing. Lisa G was just cooking again." Hey, London. What's up, hey, London? What's up, London? He said, "Hey, Bobby Lisa, another great video." Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that, London.
you,
If you're new here, London's been here before. I remember seeing him. Good to see you again, London. No, hey, don't be a stranger now, okay? Round train, Bobby Lisa, One Nation, under group, big dog. He said, yes, the next stimulus check will be for 2000. Man, they passed the bill yet? I heard about it. They were thinking about it. Man, that would be nice. It'd be that fat 2000 coming out. Like, okay, I got something for you. Now I'm gonna save my money, man. We're gonna spend a little bit of it, but most of it going in the bank, baby. We don't play that. We don't spend everything we get. We spend a little bit. My mama taught me a lot. She said, Bobby, you always got to save for a rainy day. She don't spend every check you get. When I started working, my mama told me some
You
good.
better give mine, because if not, I'll burn your butt.
Please, she was talking. She was talking, trying to talk tough. But yeah, we don't spend everything. She gonna get a little something. I'm gonna get some. But we put most of it in beach, in the bank, baby.
To get bored.
She just talking. Right, train Bobby Raw the one. What's up, Raw? He said, when I find my Asian girl, a degree is the last thing I'm looking for. Hey, man, nah, you don't care about no degree. You care about how they agree on your art and how you cook up together. You know, how well do you get along? That's what you care about. Forget about education. I mean, everybody want to be able to read and write. Oh, they read and write and think. It's okay. Well, I got no degrees, man. I got 2 degrees. At least you need to graduate from high school. We get it going like that. Okay. I got 2 degrees. I got a high school. I got a bachelor's and I got a master's. At least you got a high school. She graduated. We get along like that, and she can talk to me on any subject. It don't mean she's ignorant. She's smart woman. You know, she just don't have a degree.
Know how to count this it.
Know how to count that change to the change. She count that money, honey. Rob Trey, Bobby, One Nation, under Rob. What's up, Rob? He said, thanks, you guys. Your guys are great. Thanks for them. Hey, you're welcome, man.
Thank you,
we try to do, that's what we try to do, man. Every day we give this show out to people that need the information. I've been experienced here for years, and I've been living here for years. A good life. It's a good life here in the Philippines. I don't care what nobody say. You can talk all the trash they want. I'm living here. I can tell you, man, when you find a good Filipino, and you live in the Philippines, even if you don't, and you find a good Filipino, you find a good thing. Right, train Bobby Lizzie. Freddie Mesa, he said, woohoo, Bobby D. She gave you some major side eye. He gave you some major side eye when you said you was man, you was a man. Check her, man. I get you, baby. You know me, man. I don't play that. He said, hey.
I'm always giving me side eye.
She always do that. But hey, she side eye me. Hey, she
I'm rolling my eyes.
She side eye, roll eye, all she want. She know. I'm right. She know. Hey, when I get mad, oh Lord, I better look out. But most of the time,
gave me a big eye.
most of the time, Lisa D know. She know how much she know which button not to push. And the same with me. I know which buttons not to push for her, and we get along. We don't take each other to that next level. Because when we first started out, we were taking each other to the next level every day. We learned. We can't keep doing. We got to control, and then we will be all right now. That's how you do, man. You got to learn. Stop burning. Brought saw big dog. He said, yes, sir. Save. Hey, man, we're going to save a portion. We're going to spend a portion. That's what we do. We smart. You save most of it, but some of it, you got to celebrate. You know, you got to spend. You got to splurge a little bit. Right, Trey, Bobby Lizzie. Enos, he's a big dog on the Philippines. I'm waiting to see that 2G. Hey, man, if I see that 2G, I'll be like, so happy. I'll be running down the street saying, Donald Trump is the man. Donald Trump is the man. Right, Trey, Bobby Lizzie.
Big dog.
Big dog. He laughing, man. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Londa, what's up? Remember watching your videos when you only had 3 vids. Congratulations on the growth of your channel. Hey, thank you. Hey, you been with me that long? Thank you, man. I didn't
Wow.
know you that. Only person I know me that long is Manny. Manny Explores. He's got his own channel now. But you've been with me that long, man. Congrats, man. Hey, I'm so happy to hear that, man. He's been with me since 2015, man. That's a long. I started in February 2015, and I didn't have a lot of. I did it every video I was doing on a cell phone, like this phone right here. I had a little cell phone, small little. I'm like, dude, I was just trying to show stuff from my family back at home, and then oh, people started looking and joining us. Hmm. People need to see this. I started making regular videos. But thank you, London. I did not know that, man. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber. Ryan Trey, Bobby Lee, Marquette,
Markel.
what's up? What's up? He said, no way Congress passed that proposal for 2,000 per month for every American. I will believe it when I say, hey, man, I believe it too. Because that's a lot of money, man. That's 2 G's, man.
Look, his name there is Markel. There's no TV now.
Okay, Marquette changed it. That's just a mistake. He'll fix that. But yeah, man, I didn't know that, man. I heard about the proposal, but if they passed that 2G, whoo, it'll be a big shot. I think what they're gonna do is whittle it down. They'll probably give you another 1,200, or like 15, maybe this time, 17, something like that. 2G a month, that's some good money, man. Hey, it pays to be an American citizen. You know, I feel sorry. Hey, let me tell you the trend. The trend is this: a lot of Americans, right? They would leave in America, go in these other countries. Like I'm an expat here. They would taking their citizenship and getting rid of it and say I'm no longer declining the citizenship because they would why were they doing it? They didn't want to pay the taxes and stuff they owed in America. I'm declining my citizenship, and they go to be citizens of the country. That's how they get rid of the bills. But they stupid, man. You never want to deny your citizenship of America, man, because there's so many rights and benefits of being an American citizen. They're foolish people. And I feel sorry for him. Ryan Train, Bobby,
And
Lee.
we have new picture also.
Okay.
Markel.
Okay, Lee. That's how the stuff she likes. She like pictures. She's a picture person, and she sees something new on a picture. Oh, I got a new picture. That's how she do, man. Ryan Train, Bobby, Lee. Eat Markel. Yeah, me too. She want that 2G as well. I'm telling you, man. Big dog, 2G for 6 months. That's what's being proposed. Hey, man. If they pass that, man, it would be a good thing. But everybody be like, yeah, man, 6 months. Ooh, Lord. That's 1,200. What is that? 6 times 2 is 12, right? That's $12,000, man. Make you wanna holla. Ride a train, already Lizzie. Raw the one. What's up, Raw? He said another question about okay. Hey, I told y'all the reason I say okay. Don't think I'm crazy now, okay. See, people that don't know me, they think I'm crazy because I use a lot of slang and I use a lot of black terminology, African American terminology.
Okay.
And the reason why I do, because it's simple for me. I'm an African American. I'm as black as the night, baby. What am I going to deny my heritage, my culture? No, I do.
The night is darker than you. What's wrong with you?
Now I speak the King's English if I have to. If I'm in an educational setting, I'm in a business setting, I'm going to use the King's English because that's the medium of communication when you're in a job or when you're in an educational setting. But if I'm a personal preference, I have my dialect, my African American dialect, and I choose to use it when I want to. Okay, so don't make me mean now, because I want to talk and I want to talk. And you can't do nothing about that. Rather one. He said another question. Okay, what about age difference? Is 20 years spread too much? Good question. Good question. I just had a program. I think I had a broadcast about what 2 or 3 weeks ago on age gap. Okay. And we discussed that to a large degree. And basically, Raw, age is based up to you. A lot of people say 7 age was the norm for a long, long time, but it's no longer the norm. The norm is whatever you choose and whatever you're comfortable with. Now, I would highly recommend that you choose not anybody over 20 years and then be a 20-year age gap because there's going to be some discrepancies with that, man. You're 20, you got a 20-year-old and you're like 60 or 70. It's too much of a gap. You don't have too much in common there. Maybe you have good personality playing like that, but when she's a pretty young thing and she need to be taken care of in the bedroom and you can't do that. I mean, you want to be careful with that, okay? But if 20 years, as long as you can handle it, hey, do what you do, fine, man. I mean, nobody's gonna say nothing to you. If you're here, if you're in the USA, it's taboo. And that rhymed. But if you're in the USA, there's a thing against that. People have an issue with a young, older man and a younger woman. They be like, he robbing the crib, that dirty old man. It's pervert, you know. But out here, as long as they're 18 and above, older of the age, normal legal age, it's okay, man. So it's a personal thing that you want to do, but again, I would not recommend a larger than 20-year age gap. And it's going to be unreasonable and very difficult to maintain that relationship. Right, Train Bobby Lee, one nation. Markel, he said my second channel. Okay, Markel got two channels, y'all. He got one called Markel and then Markel's TV. Okay, that's what he got two channels, Lee. Got one called Markel. They got Markel's TV. Okay, y'all get that now. I got two channels. Okay, just don't go to the one that said Markel. Go to the one you can join both, but the one that Markel's TV, that's the main one you want. Ride, Train, Bobby, and Lizzie. Big dog in the Philippines. We Americans will benefit with the violence. Yeah, man. Hey, they give me that change to the chain. I'm gonna live like a king, baby, and that rhymed. They give me that chain to the chain, and I'm gonna live like a king to the king in the Philippines. Yeah, baby. Let's do this thing, big Rob, big dog. He said, Robert, one. To me, you're a free black man. Enjoy it, man. Thanks so much, man. That's what I do, man. Hey, I live my life and to the fullest, man. I pay my debts to society. I pay my debt to the side, and I work all my life. I work my finger to the bone, baby. And now it's time for me to enjoy my life. Yeah, baby. I'm enjoying it to the full. Hey, I do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, where I want to do it, and why I want to do it. Nobody got no control over me except the Lord. One day, Enos, what's a dad grew up during the depression? Okay, your dad grew up in the depression, so your dad know what it's all about. Okay, and he done taught you what it's all about, so you know this is a hard time, baby. If you're in the USA, you got them on lockdown. Except Enna's not on lockdown because she's essential. But most of us are on lockdown. Even if I'm not in the USA, I'm on lockdown here in the Philippines. The whole world's on lockdown. Ride, Train, Bobby, Lee, D, one nation. Enna's mom, a baby boomer. Okay, loud. Your mom was a baby boomer. Okay, hey, it's a lot of baby boomers out here. They going strong, man. Hey, baby boomers are some of the best people you can ever want to meet. They are. Ride, Train, Bobby, Lee, D. Markel's TV, he said, be patient about the stimulus. In all honesty, they're trying to get the money out to everyone as quick as possible, but the lowest income first, then everyone else next week. Okay, I didn't know that. That's good information, Markel. Appreciate that. Y'all heard that? He said the lowest people that have the lowest income first, then everyone else next week. They're trying to get it out as quickly as possible. They're doing a good job. Because actually, to be honest with you, I did not think anybody would be getting a check this fast because I know how slow the federal government is. So they speeding it up. That shows us the federal government can be fast when they want to be. It took me and Lisa D had a refund coming from our first year in marriage. I had 2 years of refunds, and it took them almost 3.5 years to get that check to me. I kept every doggone month I writing them, calling somebody. I need my money. And they finally got it. So they slow, but now they're being fast because they have to. Round chain, Bobby, Lee, big dog, what's up? He said, age is just a number as long as two of you are compatible. Yeah, man, it's all it is, man. If you're compatible and you'll like each other, and you hook up and you got all the stuff working together, hey, go for it, brother. As long as she is of legal age, and it's all right. Trent Knight, he said, Bobby, when first connect with your channel, I said this man no do some damn talking, but make a good point, and said this his wife hiding off camera. Bobby, hey, a lot of people say, a lot of people tell you, Trent, a lot of people thought I was making her hide on the camera. I wouldn't do it. I was encouraging her. Come on, she didn't want to do it. I don't force nobody to do nothing, man. Because I'm not like that. I don't force nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. I said, okay, when you get ready to come. But she said, Bobby D, blah, blah, blah. Bobby, you're real one. Hey, man, I gotta keep it real, man. Lisa D, when I first met Lisa D and I started doing the show, Lisa, I don't want to be on. She wouldn't even be on the camera when I first started in 2015. You go check out them old videos.
No, don't go back.
You will very seldom see Lisa D on any of the videos because she refused. I'm not gonna do it. Now. I said, I didn't force her to do nothing. I said, when you get ready, let's go. I said, people need to see you and me together. I said, we're good role models. We're examples of how people can live the life and have a good life out here, at least. I don't want to be. She was shy. I'm shy. I'm shy. Okay. I prayed, man. I prayed, and the Lord broke that off of her. Now she won't be on camera. Ride, train, poverty, leads the one nation under raw the one. So 30 and 50 is good. It depends on you. Okay. 30 is okay. 50 is okay.
Age does not
It
matter.
depends on you. Okay. If you feel, because let me tell you, be honest with you, bro. If you have a wide gap in your relationship, age-wise, okay, right? Age-wise, wide, okay? The wider the gap, the more the work that you have to do to keep the gap from spreading apart, from breaking apart, from shaking apart. You have to, because it takes work for it. Like there's two people same age, right? 2020. It takes work, even for 2020. But if you're 30 and 50, okay, this 30, this 50, your gap is longer already from the beginning. So it's going to take more work to get you like that. Okay, keep you like that. So remember, the wider the gap, the more the work you gotta put in. And it's hard, but it can be done. And the Filipinos make it easy for you. You know why? Because they are about family. And
They are more mature.
yes, to a certain extent. A lot of the Filipinos are much more mature than a lot of the Western minded women. They're much more mature at a younger age. And they are about trying to keep that family together. If you find the right one now, I'm not talking about these scammers and flammers and flip flammers. I'm talking about the real deal Filipinos. They want to keep it together. They'll do everything, anything they can to keep that family solid. Okay. So it's okay if that's your gap. Go for it, man. Ride train, Bobby Lizzie. Enos, she said, around the one, I dated a 60-year-old guy, and it was difficult because he can't keep up with me. I tell you, man, sometimes it won't work out. It won't work out. You know, it just depends. And some guys that are 60 years have more energy than a 20-year-old. Some guys that 60 years don't. You know, some guys, girls that are 30 years old or 20 years old don't have as much energy as a 60-year-old woman. You know, it just depends on the person, the individual. Right, train, Bobby, Lizzie, one day, you know, Ines is rather one. I'm active and I like doing things, trying something at least once. Hey, Ines is a very outgoing person. I don't know her personally. I mean, face to face, but I know her from coming on the show. I can tell you about Ines. I know Ines. She's full of life. She's full of activity. She's got a lot of spunk and spice in her. Okay, and she needs somebody that can get up and go and meet that level of energy. And if you don't have that energy to deal with Ines, you out. Right, Trey, about these.
Oh wait, no, that's not.
She done went down too far, y'all. She
No,
went down too
she
far. Yes, she did. She went down too far. Now she got to go back to the right. Go back up. Go back up.
All right.
Okay, Freddie Mason. He said, and it's decent. You almost had you a prune juice salesman, huh? That 60-year-old was selling prune juice. All right, riding train, Bobby Lizzie. Murphy Hayes, he said, and it's decent. You didn't meet the right 60-year-old. No, he said you didn't meet the right one. Because a lot of 60-year-old guys, they got a lot of energy, man. 60 is the new 40. Hey, I'm getting ready to do a video on Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, 41 years old. He acting like he's 21 years old. I'm telling you, man, age ain't no more. Ain't any number the number. Ennis, he said, Murphy Hayes. She laughing. Rod Train, Bobby Lizzie. Murphy said, Ennis decent. Rod Train, he said, big dog. Yes, it's a lot more work. I'm over 60 and my girlfriend's 40. It takes more work, man. You got to put more work, but it's okay. You know, it's okay, big dog, because you love her, right? And you do anything you have to do to keep her happy and keep her involved in her life. And she'll do the same for you. And it works, man. It can work. If you want to make it to work, it'll work. You got to put the work in, though. You can't just sit back and, you good. I'm just lay back. It takes two to tango, baby. Right train, Bobby Lizzie, one day, night. He said, Bobby and Lizzie, did y'all see, man, Wade got his stimulus check for 8.2 million? Woo! But government made mistakes supposed to get $1,700 it was his account for about 30 minutes. That was a big mistake, man. 8.2 million? Wow. Man, oh man. If that I would have took a picture of that, put that on Facebook before I wouldn't have took the money now, because they're gonna catch up that. They're gonna catch that error. But I would have took me a picture and said, look, y'all, look at what they gave me. I put it all over Facebook. Ryan Chain, Bobby, at least the One Nation. You know, he said, Freddie Mason, 60-year-old had to go. He said, I can't deal with Papa. Papa got to go. Pops got to go. 56. He said, me and Ennis are going to get married. I'm 35. Ennis, Ennis, you have a proposal. 56. He said, I want to marry you. I'm only 35. He lying. He 56. I did kill. Just play, man. Just play. Right, Trey, Bobby, Lizzie. 56 said, me and my. I just read that, Lizzie.
Oh.
You okay? 56 says, and very active. He said he's 35 and very active. Right, trained Bobby leads the One Nation Under Group. Okay, Ennis says 56. You applying for the position? You got to fill out this application. Okay, and I might get back to you. Okay, all right, guys. Let's see it.
That's it.
All right, we get ready to do our closing comment, and then we're going to be doing our closing clips, and we out. Read it, you see.
Big shout out to all who did super chat donations. Much love to you. You are appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Our Facebook fan page is called The Philippine Connection. Please like our page, please. If you are viewing the live stream as a recorded replay, allow the ads to run during the video. Email me at bdix004@gmail.com for more info. Who is the man?
Okay, this is our email. Somebody wanted our email address. You can email me at that address, bdix004@gmail.com. That is also, and I'm gonna update that. That is also my PayPal address. For those of you that don't want to give your credit card information on the system, you can send me a PayPal payment, whatever you want to do, offering a donation. Okay, I'll receive it. That's the address you would send it to. Okay, when you go to PayPal, it's going to say put a name or email address. You put that email address in and send the donation to that. Okay. We have a free Android app called Philippines Expat Lifestyle. You can download that to your Android phone at any time. It's free, and you can see all of our videos from the very first one I did up until now. You will see how the progress, man. We started out. This is a curve, right? We started out down here, right? We on the bottom. And we go up. We go up. We go up. And we go up. And we go up. And right now we're almost to the peak. Oh no, we're getting close to the top. We got to get 10,000 to be at the top. Okay, that's what you a real big account like 10,000 plus. We're almost there. We're like 90, I think 92 something. Anyway, that's it. Oh, veterans. If you have a veterans concern or question, comment, contact Markel's TV. Markel is the man when it comes to veterans. He's a veteran specialist. He has a lot of knowledge and information about veterans affairs and veterans. He can help you, man. He can help you. And check him out, okay? If you can't reach Markel, call that 800 number. Right. What you got? That's it?
We got more questions.
Got some more comments? Okay, let's get these comments and we out, man. Come on. Enos Decent says, you apply for.
You read it already.
56 says, yeah, I'm trying to get an interview on the spot. he want a spot interview. Enos. 56 says, I'm not in the Philippines. Okay, Enos says, I'm not in the Philippines, 56.
He's in Hawaii.
56 said, neither am I in the USA for now. Okay. I don't know what 56 is. 56, where you at?
Frederick, where you at?
No, I said 56. I said Frederick. Rod of One, vet. Okay, Rod, you a vet. Okay, check out Markel's TV, man. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Okay, he'll help you out, man. He keep you in the loop. All the veterans, you know how they do the veterans, man. Every time you turn around, some kind of change, and they'll confuse you. But Markel keep you up to date.
Markel's TV. That's his name.
Trent Knight, he's a Bobby D and Lisa D. You know, a 60-year-old man can't do nothing with a 40-year-old lady, especially if she's sexually active for the real Bobby D and Lisa D. Hey, you ever heard this thing called Viagra?
No, do not take this. Cause
I'm telling you, this herb, I don't do the Viagra thing, man. But I do take herbs, man. Some spices and herbs out there and make you like stand at attention in a minute. I mean, natural herbs. They don't have no side effects. Okay. Well, I think I did a show on that one time. I need to do another show on that. How natural herbs can make your world turn upside down and all around. Yeah. Roger Train, Bobby D. D. One day on the group chat, man. Send all my prayers to each all around the world. And God bless. Hey, thanks so much, Trent. Also, let me say that I want you to continue praying for Murphy Hayes' sister, Doris. She's got COVID. She's struggling. Pray for him. Pray for her and Murphy. Terry Fleming lost two siblings, brother and a sister. Please Continue lifting Terry up.
Frederick Mason lost his mother.
Okay.
Mother?
Freddie Mason lost a relative as well. Continue praying for him. Who else? That's it? I think that's it. But, Maria Fuentes is battling cancer. She's Carlton's fiance. Pray for her. She's a Filipina. All right, so y'all remember all of those people on your prayer list. Those of you that believe in prayer. I know a lot of you, I don't believe that, Bobby. Whatever happens, happens, and I don't know about no prayer. But, it's okay. That's your thing. That's your thing, man. I'm not going to come against you. But I'm saying, those of you that believe in prayer, believe in the Lord, pray for those people, okay? Rob, he said, what's the herb? Okay, you got to stay tuned, buddy. Now, I'm going to tell you one of them. It's many that are good. But I'm going to give you a good suggestion. I'll give you two. There's an herb called maca, M-A-C-A. It's very good. There's another herb called Korean ginseng. Okay, very, very good herb that will give you potency and strength and stamina. And there's some more, but I'm gonna save it for the show I do on it. Okay, I'm telling you, man. Can
you please just email?
She's trying to get me to get up out of here. Okay, let's go, y'all. Go ahead, good dude. That's it.
Email Bobby Dux, please. bdix004@gmail.com. Email.
Okay. All right.
This for men.
Let's go.
Read it, Leroy.
Oh, I thought that was out. Leroy H. What's up, Leroy? He said you two had me cracking up. I need to be sleep just too funny. Yeah, man. Hey, don't mess with us, Leroy, because I keep you up all night long. All night long. Hey, man, it's daytime here, so we can be up all day, But hey, that's what I'm here, man. You guys are in lockdown. I want to give you some type of alternative to the TV. Because all you hear on TV is COVID. Hey, time out. I'll give you a break from that, man. Tune into us. I'll give you some information at the front end, right? After the front end, we ride the train, baby, and we have fun. We have nice time. We talk information. We help people, and we just have a good time. All right, Freddie Mason, he says, it's decent. Tell him to take a number and have a sit. You call him when his number is up. Because Ennis got a line of people trying to get with her, man. She said, I want you, Ennis. He said, you got to get in line, buddy. All right, who else we got? Roger. 56, he said, see you on the next one. Thanks for the stream, Lisa, Bobby. Hey, you walk on 56. Anytime, brother. That's what we here, man. We trying to make this world a better place.
This is song.
I know, that's what I said. Michael Jackson song. Big Dog, thanks for the show, guy. Hey, man, you welcome, Big Dog. Anytime, man. Man. I appreciate you showing up, man. I thank you so much. All right, that's it.
Thank you, guys.
All right, we're gonna do our closing clips, y'all. Y'all stay tuned, okay? Because we got some stuff in the clip. Y'all need you to see. Hey, you a man? You need to see this. Okay, let's go. I don't know how this goes.
That is like a ball. Like a ball.
How's it supposed to go?
Like a ball.
Like a ball? Like a bow?
No, like a ball.
A ball. First I go like this. Got it. Okay.
Mommy always do that.
I know, but can I try?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that how it's supposed to look? Okay. A towering presence, run like the wind. Be a king or a queen. Life in the Philippines.
That's mute. Now it's not. Okay, we got one more comment. Go down and get that comment. We out. Frederick says, good evening or good morning, all the angels. Okay. All right.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Angels.
We appreciate you. It's been real. It's been a great show today. We had a great show. We had a lot of participation. Yeah. We appreciate you showing up, and we'll show out if you show up. Okay. We have a good time. We have fun. We love you all. Thank you so much for being a part of this show today, and we appreciate you all. This is Bobby D.
And Lisa D.
Saying take care.
God bless.
And peace.